What's going on, guys, and welcome to week 2 of the main stage tournament that is hosted here by us at UNA Esports. I am Thimble, or Jaden, if you whatever way you like to call me. I really don't care. And my other co-caster that I have for today, not Mick, not Infernosis, but someone just as important. We have Mr. Tyler Nato Davis. Welcome, man. How have you been?
I got thrown on the spot 2 minutes ago. We're ready to get some games in, boys and girls.
Ready to get some games in, indeed. For our match 1 today, we do have Auburn Esports going up against JSU. Foul play. So, very interesting between both of these teams. We have not yet to see Auburn play. We did get to see JSU play last week. I believe, who was it against? Let me go and look real quick. JSU did play against UNA, and they actually did win it out 2-0 in the end, coming to a very close second game. So we have a lot to look into for this JSU team. They already have one win on the board. Even if they get the L tonight, they will be in a 1-1 situation. But they might have a chance going into this. What do you think?
I don't really know too much about both these teams, but I'm gonna be rooting for Auburn just because I know Auburn.
Are you?
No, I'm not. I'm not an Auburn fan, but I know them a little bit better. That's about it.
Are you like a? So like. Real quick, I know this really ain't Valorant talk, but like everybody in the state of Alabama, you either pick Alabama or Auburn. Do you pick either one of those teams, or are you
I'd go Alabama over Auburn in this case, but either way, I don't really care. It's good competition, and that's what I'm there for.
I get you, but we're going to go ahead and move into Agent Select. Our first map will be on Ascent, and Auburn already hovering over a few agents, locking in the KO is going to be Schmoovin. We have Rue is going to be picking up this Brimstone. Dex and Bubs, they're going to be hovering over a bit of some duelists, but Dex is going to swap over possibly to the Chamber, and we see a Sova. Looking over for the JSU side, however, we see Killjoy, we see a Sky, very similar comps to what our team played, what they did last time. Panda Boat is going to be on the Sova this time, and a very similar composition to what we saw from that first game. Very curious to see how they're going to play on this map here. I believe that it is JSU defending first, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so, yeah. If not, other way around, easy fix.
Either way, we'll see once we get in there. Four are already locked in for the side of Auburn. We have the Brimstone and the KO, like I mentioned earlier, and Dex is going to stay on to the Chamber, and Bubs is going to be playing the Jet. So they have that duelist power. They have a bit of that control in there as well. And 5 seconds remaining. I think JSU might be scrambling a little bit, but they're getting their picks in. Looks like they're going to be locking in on the Sova, the Sky, the Reyna, the Omen, and the Killjoy. It looks like coming out from Cornflake Killer.
Yeah, I'm excited for this Chamber here. I've only seen clips of Chamber, and I better get some clips today. That's all I got to say.
Have you played Chamber yet?
Absolutely not. No, I haven't played the game in a few months now. But we're gonna learn today. The only thing I know about Chamber is he's got a cool little sniper rifle thing that just one-shots everybody. I'm excited to see some clips here.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's just an op as an ultimate, you know.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
That's how I assume it to be. I could be wrong, but it one taps to the body just like an op.
Oh, so it's just a broken ability. All right, cool.
Oh, he just. But yes, it looks like the JSU will be on the defending side first. And it looks like Auburn on this attacking side, about 15 seconds remaining in this buy phase. They're going to be already setting up with all 5 of them going to be pushing this A side. So I'm very curious to see how JSU is going to be able to play against this, and honestly how Auburn is going to push into this site. They know they're going to have the man advantage, and let's just see if they can get the picks they need and just push straight in as we get started here in this round 1.
Oh yeah, I have no expectations for either of these teams. I have absolutely no idea how they play. So this first pick will probably make me decide who wins this match.
Well, like that, there's still no picks on the play. Cornflake Killer will get the pick. Get 2 right there onto Schmoovin and onto Rue. That's 2 down for the side of Auburn. Make that almost 3 boosted. We'll get the pick right there onto Cornflake. Panda Boat will get the trade onto Bubs, and Panda will get the one onto Dex. It's 3.
Get the 3.
All 5 down to JSU with a quick sweep on this first round. Defender side. JSU will take round 1.
Yeah, that was pure domination. They just kind of pushed in and they kind of just fell over. Nothing much they could do there.
And what a play by Cornflake Killer. You know,
Oh yeah.
they were able to get that push in. They were able to go in and get the 2 picks, almost picking up 3 there in the end, but got the 2 picks that they needed, and they were able to initiate in onto that attacking side. And because those 2 picks were early on in the fight, they weren't able to make any movement off of it at all. So if I were Auburn right now, even though it's only round 1, even though it was just pistol round, they might need to be careful on this A side. They're actually going to be swapping over to this B side now, actually holding more of a mid. As you see, 4 of them on the map are going to be pushing all into this midpoint right here. They have 2 in for the side of JSU. They're going to be trying to hold this, but it looks like they're going to be backing off and allowing a bit of control. Dan Toaster does see them, going to be shooting through the wall, not really getting anything, just kind of telling his position a little bit more. We do see the rotates coming out. Ooh, Schmoovin almost getting picked there. Cornflake Killer getting the first pick again for the second round in a row on the Bubs, right? So that's a really good pick. And you notice that the KO is also super, super low for the side of Auburn. This is almost just a 3v5 situation for the favor of JSU. But Dex has something else to say about it as he gets a pick on the Cornflake.
That was a good shot from him right there. That was actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, really good shot. We see that Rue's in a really good position with a trigger discipline, able to allow push 3 get pushed by. He's going to pick up the Marshall, not able to get the picks though. Pandafo will get the trade, and Gambit will get 2 there. That's all of them down for the side of Auburn in a quick 2-0 lead for the side of JSU.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty. They did a little bit better on that side right there on the B side, just being more disciplined and just kind of like waiting stuff out and letting it play out. But they just kind of got slayed out there at the end right there.
Yeah, and I really like how JSU is playing this. They're playing very patiently. They are, you know, allowing them to get into these certain positions that it makes them look like that they're in the favorable spot. But in the end, they're able to get their picks. And Cornflake Killer again getting that first pick at the beginning of the round. All the past 2 rounds since we've been playing, they've been able to get that first pick and have really just kind of dictated the rest of the round. So I think if Cornflake just plays the way that they're playing right now, and if they continue to get these first picks opening up, they can possibly just keep on winning these rounds, especially if they have this econ advantage.
Oh yeah, I mean, if Cornflake just hits the flank right there like that and just gets a pick or 2, oh, that's a huge pick for the side of Auburn right there, though. On the
Schmoovin with a nasty headshot there. I think that the Reyna was pushing up a little bit too far there. Might just be my opinion, but Dex getting one right there into Cornflake. So it's 2 down for the side of JSU, but Dan Toaster will get the trade off onto Dex, and it's going to be a 3v4 situation. But Dan Toaster just leaving barely with his life, only 30 HP remaining. He's going to have to play very careful here because with that, if him going down, that's going to be a 2v4 situation. He is in a good position though. They need to be careful. They need to check to make sure that he's not there. He's going to peek this. He's going to get 1. He did get 1 though, but he will get traded out by boosted.
That's a good trade right there. 2v3 situation planning on A right there. Should be favorable for the boy Schmoovin right there. That boy's going to be going crazy right here.
He is kind of going a little bit crazy. You could say he is Schmoovin. God, I feel so bad for saying that joke, but it is what it is. But
Schmoovin got the moves.
But Auburn in a really good spot here, having a man advantage, and honestly knowing where these last 2 people should be. Boosted is going to pop the owl drone and try to get some intel and try to see where they're at. Pushing in through this top, not able to find anybody, and it looks like they're going to rotate off back to B and probably just let them have this A point.
That's what it seems like. Yeah, they're just going to save right here and just play for the next round.
Can't really blame them, especially if they bought rifles this round. That only being the 3rd round, it was kind of make it or break it, and losing in the end, they're at least able to save at least 3k gold apiece almost to able to keep those rifles in the end and allow the victory. First round win for the side of Auburn.
Yeah, 2-1 early on in this match right here. Could go either way at this point, really. If Auburn keeps playing it the way they are right now, that last round, they'll be able to probably just clean the rest of these rounds up. But if they get a little sloppy, then I think they'll just kind of clean up on them.
Yeah, it's a really good play coming out from Schmoovin there. He's able to get that first pick, and it's really been that first pick that just kind of, for these past 3 rounds that we've watched, just kind of dictated how the match has gone. Once that first pick is gone and you're down a man, I think that the team that's down a man just decides to start panicking, and they just kind of don't know what to do. So honestly, as of right now, it just seems that the first pick advantage is being very big in this match as a whole.
Yeah, I think whoever just gets the first pick, from what I've been watching so far, is able to just dictate the rest of the round and just take control from that point.
Yeah, no, 100%. But we do see that Auburn will be trying to go for this mid control. They have complete control of mid, and it looks like they're going to be going possibly for an A push here. Cornflake Killer did get to see a little bit of intel there. We'll grab this ult orb out from this from this A hallway, or B hallway, excuse me. And a little bit of a slow push coming out from Auburn. No picks going in as of right now. Dan Toaster is going to be sitting in this corner trying to possibly get a cheeky little pick.
Oh.
But Schmoovin is going to get a pick onto Panda Boat sitting top heaven on this A site. And the plant's already down. Dan Toaster going down as well. Auburn with a great execution on the bomb plant and still having all 5 up. Take that back. Commentator's curse. This 2 go down as Cornflake Killer and Gambit both get a pick onto Bubs and Dex.
Hey, Schmovin's still on the field. He's got this. Schmovin's still moving.
He might possibly, but all 3 of them for the side of JSU are sitting this top heaven. Boosted
pick.
will get the pick onto Gambit. I wonder if he saw the last 2. Possibly not. He is kind of in a bad position. He has one in his Hell gets does get a pick. Schmoven gets one and Boosted gets another, and that's another round win for the side of Auburn, making it 2-2.
Yes, sir. They're going crazy right now. Auburn is. They just needed the first few rounds to warm up a little bit, and they started to get their strategy down. That's all they needed.
Pistol round maybe just not be that for them, you know? I mean, it could be really anything. Once you get rifles in people's hands and once it becomes a one-tap game, you know, it could be anybody. It could be anybody's game at that point. It just depends on how everybody's aim and positioning is. But right now, with these rifle rounds that have been going on, it looks like the Auburn is going to be able to tie it up right now at a 2-2.
Oh, yeah. If they tie it up, well, they already tied it up right here. So, I mean, if Auburn gets the chamber in. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm sorry. Oh, no, he put it away. Pull it back out, Dex. Come on. Yes, sir. No way. Well, anyways, I think Dex is about to pop off over at B, get 2 or 3, and then just clean up the rest, probably. I expect an ace here. Or just an automatic death.
It might be possible. Might possibly be able to get a pick or 2, or hell, even the whole ace in this matter. But we will see. It looks like Auburn is going to be pushing it through this mid time, going into B now instead of A. So changing up their pace a little bit, changing the way that they go. Dex will find the turret and will be able to take it out. 4 bullets remaining. I don't know what the gun is called or the ultimate is called, but Gambit will get the pick onto Rue there. That's that first pick coming in for JSU. Auburn down a man. They need to be careful here. Cornflake Killer is sitting there waiting with the Bucky in hand. We'll get the pick onto Bubs, but Schmoovin will get the trade out under Cornflake.
Well, that's a good trade right there, honestly, and they've got bomb down, so I mean, if they just play this right, they can just win the rest of the round, I think.
Yeah. Oh, and Dex will get the pick that he needed. Yes, sir. He's sitting in that B hallway. He's sitting in that B hallways watching it. He knows that the majority of them are there. Getting another pick right there, just waiting it out. Just keeping that angle on, because the last 2 for the side of Auburn are sitting on this point. So even if they get through Dex, they've got 2 more people that they've got to go through, and they need to be careful here. Or at least one more, excuse me.
And JSU's got to move quick here, because if they don't, the bomb's just going to explode. Oh, that's a huge pick. Yeah, you just saved right there. Oh, never mind. Get clipped.
He didn't get the ace, but he sure did get close with the 4-piece there.
Oh, he just went crazy right there. Exactly what I expected from something like that. Good job, Dex. And Schmoovin kind of going crazy too with that. Oh, that's a cool sword. Pay to win sword.
Let me ask you this question, since we're kind of in the middle between 2 rounds. Do you honestly believe in the concept of pay to win skins?
Pay to win skins? No, unless there's a proven thing that says there's a hitbox difference.
I mean, cooler skins get you the wins, you know?
Well, it also just shows that you have a better commitment to the game, I'd say.
Yeah,
more enjoyment from. Yeah, I'll just say that.
For sure. As we get in, again, Auburn's going to go for this mid control, and they're going to be pushing it on this A side, getting an early pick there. Schmoovin's going to get a pick right there.
Schmoovin go crazy.
Schmoovin do be going crazy. He do be schmoovin indeed. But as they get that pick, they're all going to start rotating to this A site and get that plant down super quickly. Auburn on these attack plays have been very consistent. They know what they're doing. They've probably planned these things out in practice before. They're able to just get the picks they need. They're able to push on the point and get the plant down within seconds of the round even starting.
Yeah, Auburn's just got this whole thing on lock right now. I mean, they still got 5 up, and they just haven't have JSU just kind of stuck right now. Up in heaven. Yeah, that's a huge pick. That's another huge pick. That boy going crazy. He just went crazy, and that's an easy flawless right there for the side of Auburn.
Yeah, indeed. Boosted with an awesome 3K there, just getting all 3 of them down on this on that heaven side. So really good play coming out from Boosted, and that's going to be 4 round wins in a row coming out from Auburn. I think JSU though, they don't need to be discouraged about this. They need to keep playing their game, keep doing what they're doing. They just need to watch their positioning. And the last 2 rounds that they've lost, they've had 3-4 people. All the last of their people that are remaining sitting in that heaven side, or at least all of them in one singular position. And if all of them are sitting there, only one person has to watch that angle and has so much intel for their team, and they're not really able to do a lot out of it. And again, Auburn with this 5-man pushing not mid this
Oh,
time, but will push onto B, and Schmoovin again getting that opening pick onto the sky there. Bubs will be going in with the dash and kill onto Mr. Dan Toaster. 2 down already, and again, a plant within seconds for this Auburn attack.
it just seems like JSU's a little shocked by how aggressive the Auburn's pushing right now. Oh, that's a huge pick by Dex.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dex indeed with the operator will get one, but will get traded out by Gambit. But Rue will be there to get the pick on the Gambit as well. And Schmoovin with the final pick in the round going on to Panda Boat, making that a 5-2.
yeah, 5 rounds in a row for Auburn. I think they found their groove right here. And JSU is just kind of just stunned by it almost, and they can't really recover. JSU just needs to learn how, or not learn, but they just need to like reposition themselves after getting down a man. And just kind of spread out and then just converge on it. That's what they need to do, I think.
Yeah, I think Auburn too is just also playing so unpredictable. If I was in JSU's shoes, I know that they're pushing in 5-man positions. They're not doing this right now though. They're probably going to go for a 4-man push. You see that Mr. Dex with that operator is going to be sitting there more toward B side, and the rest of his team kind of sitting toward top A, boosted with an amazing peek and kill right there on the cornflake killer. So that's one down JSU, and you see on the map, Dex is still sitting in that top mid, still watching it, finally going into top mid, or into mid, trying to get a little bit more positioning, and Auburn in a really good position again on this attack.
Oh, Gambit, that's a good kill right there.
Gambit. An amazing pick right there on the Schmoovin, making it a 4-on-4.
Yeah, I mean, bomb's going down right here. Auburn's got control of point, or the bomb site right now, and oh, Gambit with another huge pick right there. That's a really good pick right there.
We will hear the Hunter's Fury is going to be coming out.
But Dex
getting a pick on the Dan Toaster, and
Gambit
Dex
with
getting
3
a pick there on Braxton. Gambit with 3 right there. Gambit's trying to put this back or on this round on his back right now, possibly able to get this ace here if he's able to clutch it up. He sees him. He knows where he is. He's going to have to make a play. That's 4 right there for Gambit.
That's huge.
Going into this invis, he's going to be able to clutch it up, possibly. Oh, so close, but Bubs is there. Plant was still down. That was really good plays coming out from him, but in the end, that 4-piece still wasn't enough to be able to kill or make the round go into the side of JSU's favor.
Yeah, Gambit just went crazy for JSU right there, but unfortunately couldn't finish it out. But Auburn, 6 in a row right here. I mean, Auburn's getting their groove down. They're being calm, composed. They know exactly what they want to do, and they're just executing very efficiently.
And also, let's not to mention, because of how well the Auburn's been playing this economy line between the two teams, Auburn having all rifles, having the operator and stuff like that, and looking at the side of JSU, they're running marshals and pistols. They have no money in their back pocket right now just because of how these rounds have been going, and JSU just kind of have to play on this back burner and use these SMGs, use these pistols, and these little cheeky corners, I would say, and try to get the picks they need, and hopefully get a thrifty off this round.
Yeah, they'll definitely need that, otherwise they just won't be able to do nothing. Oh, that's a huge pick, Schmoovin. Huge.
That's 2 down going for the side of JSU. Gambit sitting there in that familiar position that he's been in, getting the trade right there on the Schmoovin. And Dex with that operator getting the pick on a Dan Toaster. That's one thing I haven't talked about with Dex. He does have that ultimate with the chamber, but if you give him this man an operator in his hand, right now he's just been unstoppable. I don't think he's been killed yet.
No, well, he died a few rounds ago, but nevertheless, yeah, Dan's just kind of going crazy right now with this op and then the chamber ult on top of that. Oh, Boosty.
And Boosted had the
amazing
position there, able to get the pick, and Bubs able to fly in and get the pick onto Gambits, making it the stat line 7-2 in for the favor of Auburn on this first map.
Yeah, Auburn's just kind of dominating right now, and JSU doesn't really know how to counteract it.
Yeah, I mean, Auburn, they're doing really good with changing how they're playing these positions. Normally, I mean, granted, it could just be because of where I play at, I guess, in the Valorant ladder, but normally if people do one thing, they tend to stick to one thing, and that's not what Auburn's doing. The only thing they're really doing is just sticking to having all 5 of their players pushing, but the side of JSU have no idea where they're coming from. Their positioning is very what's the word, unpredictable, I would say, and how they're pushing. And again, having the 4-man push into mid, and Dex is going to slow push this into B. Gambit was sitting there in B hallway watching it, but he turned away, and now he's not going to be able to get the pick. Bubs getting one amazing dash and kill right there on Gambit, and Schmoovin getting the pick right there into Thraxen, and it's again a 5v3 situation in the favor of Auburn.
Yeah, they're kind of just going crazy right now, and JSU has absolutely no idea what to like do about it. 'Cause, I mean, they're just all over the map, and they don't really know where they are. I mean, Bubs with another pick right there. That's huge. Oh, but Cornflake Killer on the flank right here. Doesn't know that that person's behind them. Doesn't watch window. Oh, that's a good pick though.
Oh wait, the man in window wasn't peeking.
Wait, he left? Oh, he's right there.
Oh,
Never mind.
okay, he is going to be able to get the trade. I thought he was going to be able to get the pick as soon as he went through window, but I guess in the end it doesn't really matter as Auburn will take this round over again.
Moving.
8-2. 2 rounds remaining in the round. Auburn could make this a 10-2 lead with them going into this defender side.
That would be huge for Auburn right here to just get a quick, easy cleanup of map 1, so they move on to the second map and then do whatever they need to for that. I mean, they get the full momentum right now, and I mean, you just gotta take full advantage of that, especially when JSU is kind of just flustered and doesn't really know how to like counteract how Auburn's playing right now.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I mean, they have two choices. They're either going to push this A site, they're either going to push this B site, because that's where they're going to have to put the plants down to end it off. And Cornflake Killer again having a really good play right there. I love Judge gameplay, and I can take it. Thank you, Cornflake Killer, with the 2-piece right there. But Rue will get the trade off. Man, I love watching Judge. I love watching the Judge.
Hey, don't count Auburn out just yet. Rex is still out there. He got that op. He got that ult. He's going to go crazy right here. Watch.
Yeah, I agree. But Cornflake Killer getting those 2 picks right there could be the thing that JSU needs to finally get another round on for their side.
Oh, yeah, definitely. If they needed any type of momentum, that's the momentum that they needed right there. The only thing they got to do now is probably just rotate over to A, just like Auburn's going to do, because Auburn's probably going to set Rex up in the back, and the other 2 are going to be underneath point. And just kind of set up like that potentially, and they're all just kind of sitting at B still, unless they're trying to wait it out, let them go over to A, and then just rush B as quick as they can.
Yeah, notice how Auburn's playing. They're just kind of they're just sitting there in the back side of B, kind of toward their spawn area, just seeing if anybody's going to push out this B side. And it looks like JSU's a bit confused as well, as they're all going to be rotating over toward this A side, and that's probably what Auburn wanted. Playing with exactly what the big brain plays there, you know. I know their coach, Mr. Slade himself, probably taught them that one. I digress. But all 4 of the people for JSU are going to be rotating over to this A side, and Auburn is probably going to be able to take this B side for free. JSU, if I were in their position, I wouldn't be surprised if they were just as confused as I was.
Oh yeah, it's just like you'd probably be sitting there thinking, oh, they're saving. No, they're about to plant bomb at B.
Because of that, time will run down. Rue will get the plant off, and now Auburn has full control of this point.
That was such a smart play from Auburn. Because knowing my bronze intelligence of Valorant, I just go, oh no, Dex, he got flashed. Oh, the Hellfire does come through. That's 2 ults used.
Gambit did get the pick on the Dex, making
oh, Rue, that's a huge pick.
But it's just Rue. It's Rue versus 3. It doesn't matter. Dan Poster with the operator will get the pick right there under Rue. And like I said, that Judge play in the beginning right there by
Judge
Mr.
gameplay.
That Judge play at the beginning right there by Cornflake Killer really did set the pace of that round. Man, as an activist, excuse me, for the Judge, I can't say I'm prouder.
Well, I always love me some Judge gameplay. I can always get down to that. But op gameplay, in my opinion, is just a little bit better than Judge. Though that was such a good play from him, just to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pull out the Judge, sit right here at this corner, wait for them all to push, and then just completely unexpected from the side of Auburn. They just had no idea what was hit them.
Yep. But final round in the half, is it going to be? And let me ask you this question: you think it's going to be a 9-3 side, and Auburn's going to win this round, or do you think? Oh,
nope. 4-8.
I'll just stop talking. Dan Toaster stopped me in my tracks right there, getting an amazing headshot kill right there with the operator onto the KO, just able to completely just stop him right there. And Auburn's slowing down their pace a little bit on this attack now because of that pick.
Yeah, I mean, Rue's trying to get this pick onto the Omen right here, but he's got the op and he's at a huge disadvantage because all he needs is one headshot or one shot and he's dead. But it looks like he's backing off here. It looks like they might push through mid, try to go to B here.
Yeah. And the difference in pace that Auburn play their attacks. I mean, you've seen them from different rounds before, just completely pushing into top mid, completely taking catwalk control and pushing straight into this B site. You've seen them do the exact same thing into market, pushing it into A. But now, since they're down a man, they're playing a bit more slow, not knowing positioning and things like that. Dex will get to see 2 there, knowing 2 are in the back of their spawn at least. But looking at that map, there's 3 back there, and they're going to be able to watch this. We will see the smoke will go down. Thraxon will get the pick right there on the Bubs. And just sitting on site, Draxman with a two-piece there with a Mr. One-Man Army himself, not realizing though that there's a man directly to his left. And Boosted will get the pick. Rue will also get the trade on a cornflake, and Rue will get two there on the random boat as well.
Oh, Rue with the 3. Threw through the wall. 2v1. Oh, Rue just went crazy. He just went crazy. That's insane.
Rue with an amazing 4-piece there, dude. That was nuts.
That was crazy. That was crazy right there.
And even though Mr. Dan Toaster right there at the beginning was able to get that amazing op pick at the beginning, Rue had a different story that he wanted to tell, getting an amazing 4-piece there at the last round of their attacking side, and now we get to see Auburn on this defending side, and we can see what they can do. Also, not to mention JSU. I know that the defending, especially against how Auburn played, kind of could have been pretty unpredictable, could have been kind of hard. I'm excited to see how JSU do it. Looking at the map right now with about 10 seconds remaining, we do see that they're going to kind of go for a similar strategy. They're going to all 5 sitting on this A side. Possibly going straight into a point. Some of them might be watching over catwalk, but it looks like they're gonna be holding more of an A centric composition, or not composition, positioning.
Yeah, moving over here. Oh, you got the 3 detected right there. That's actually kind of huge. So he knows that there's a straight A push, but they do lose Dex, which is actually kind of a big pick right there.
And because of that intel that Schmoven was able to get, notice how every single remaining player of Auburn have automatically rotated straight over to this A side, making it a 4v5, still in the favor of JSU, but a lot better odds for the side of Auburn.
Yeah, they are using a lot of cooldowns right there at the choke. Or not cooldowns, but just abilities in general. And it looks like they're just kind of stuck right there. They're just kind of waiting for... Oh, that's the pick they needed right there as well. 3v5.
Yeah.
It looks like they're gonna rotate all the way back to B now, essentially.
They are down 2. I don't know how I like this play. I mean, I think it's a pretty good idea, but they are up 2 guys. If they were able to go in on the point, I don't know if they knew that they had the other 2 players on that point, but if they could have gotten those trades, they would have still been up a man, and it could have been a 3v1, 2v1 situation in their favor with the bomb already planted.
Oh,
but
Schmoven with the 1.
Yeah, Schmoven will get 1, but Thraxon will get the trade onto Schmoven, making this a 4v2 situation. Rue sitting in this backside will get the headshot kill onto this fight, completely stopping him. 23 seconds remaining. Do they know that he's back there? They do not.
They don't know.
They are not checking backside. They're not checking backside. Rue with the 3-piece.
Turn me up. Oh, Rue. Rue with the back-to-back 4. Okay.
2 rounds in a row, and Rue has gotten a 4-piece.
Rue's popping off right now. He's actually going crazy.
Absolutely nutty plays coming up from Mr. Rue himself. Wow.
Mr. AU Rue.
Oh, wow.
That's so crazy he did not check that inside before just going straight to the bomb. That just must have been a straight miscommunication right there.
Yeah, it's just positioning, man. We've seen it happen time and time again. We've seen it before, even on that attacking side. I can't remember exactly who it was, but we had somebody with amazing trigger discipline sitting on that B side.
It might have been Rue.
And they had 3.
No.
They allowed 3 to get through. It might actually have been Rue. I can't remember entirely, but I mean, hey, he's playing out of his mind right now. And Schmoven with the 2-piece. Speaking of playing out of their mind, wow. Schmoven is Schmoven indeed, like you like to say, NATO. Getting a 2-piece right there, making it a 5v2 early on.
Oh, Schmoven with the 3-piece.
Give him the ace. Give him the ace.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say it right now.
Schmoven moving to the ace right here. Watch this.
Oh, he wants it. He wants it. You see him. He wants it.
Yeah, he wants it. Oh, with the Schmoven with the ace.
What is going on?
Auburn's just kind of popping off right now. Auburn's just like, yeah, we got better aim than them right now. We're feeling it, and they just want to get the those clips. They're here for the clips.
For the clips indeed, but yeah, getting that ace that man, not Cornflake Killer, excuse me, Rue and Schmoven for the side of Auburn have just been amazing these past 3 rounds. Rue getting 2 4-pieces in a row, and what better way to top it off with a little ace coming out from Schmoven.
Schmoven, Rue, Rex, Auburn's just popping off all together right now, and I mean, JSU just has absolutely no idea how to counter it. I mean, like they're trying stuff, and it's just not working right now.
Not able to really do a lot. Cornflake Killer will get some shots off, though, onto this jet. Not able to get the pick, though. This is the one difference that I have seen between these 2 teams, though, is that not this round in particular. JSU's playing more of a split positioning, trying to get as much control as possible. Gambit will get the pick right there into Schmoven, and Bubs will get the headshot kill with the Marshall onto Cornflake Killer, making this a 3v4 in Auburn's favor. But Auburn also just play this game so much
Oh,
faster.
Dex.
I think that
Yeah.
they know what they're doing. They're super confident in their positioning and how they're playing this. Getting at least one pick, they don't care. They will push straight on to the point. But
Oh,
Dantoaster right there getting 2 picks right there.
that's
Amazing
huge.
transfer right
2v2.
there. Getting two, making this a 2v2 situation.
Yeah, this is interesting now because I mean, like Auburn's got like the momentum right here, but I mean, this is a 2v2 situation. I mean, anything can happen right here. I mean, they've got bomb or
Yeah,
spike.
they do have bomb. They probably do not know that Rue is sitting here on this point, sitting a little bit more. Actually, they do see it. Oh, Dantoaster with the TP straight onto B site, though. Okay, he is alone. That is a bad thing.
Yeah,
Maybe this guy will be able to rotate over, possibly. Dantoaster might have to play his life or get this pick. He will get the pick right there, making a
that's
3
huge.
for Dantoaster. 3 kills to Dantoaster's name for this round alone, making this a 2v1 and really good odds for JSU. They just need to make sure they're watching this bomb because Dantoaster, you're playing Ring Around the Rosie with this Brimstone with Mr. Rue himself, and you just need to watch your bomb. You need to watch your side because Rue, if you give him the positioning, he will win this round. And in the end, Rue will clutch up. And he will win the round for Auburn, making this 12-3, making it match point for this game 1 for the side of Auburn.
That's so crazy. Rue's going insane right now. Rue's actually going crazy right now. Oh wow, little BM right there from Rue.
I mean, hey, if you get 2 4-pieces in a row and a clutch up round, I don't blame you. You know,
If you get 2 4Ks in a clutch, 2v1 clutch in 4 rounds, yeah. I mean, not much to say right there. I mean, Rue's just going insane. I mean, nothing much that he can do. Schmoovin, Rue, Rex. I mean, the whole Auburn squad is just kind of playing at a completely different level than JSU right now.
and I honestly, and I could be wrong, but I honestly think it's just the amount of confidence and the pace at which that these two teams are different in. You know, Auburn have just been playing super consistently with their same positioning, with just getting these single picks in the beginning, knowing that they have man advantage and can go in and get these trades, and they go in. And they do just that. They know that they have the gun skill, they have the aim that they're able to do it with. Killjoy will pop this ult on the point, but we will see that Boosted will get the lockdown shut down on. But no picks early on right now with a minute remaining on.
Yeah.
If I was in JSU's shoes right now, they need to be careful.
Oh, there's one. Oh, but he just... Wait, what does that do?
That's KO ult.
Did he get a self right? Oh, Dex with a huge pick right there.
But Gambit does get the pick on a Bubs, though.
No way he reses, right? Oh, he's just dead. Okay. Oh?
Yeah, Rue and Boosted will get 2. Thraxon will be the last man standing, but Rue will get the final pick. What a way to end this Cinderella story of a map 1 for Rue himself, getting the final pick and getting the defuse, making this map 1 go in for the side of Auburn.
Yeah, Auburn just kind of straight dominated right there. I mean, they were just playing at a completely different level than JSU. I mean, at the beginning, first few rounds, JSU had them like, oh yeah, we got on top right now. And then Auburn was just like, yeah, I've had enough of this. We're warm now. Let's go crazy.
Yeah, no,
We're right there at the very top.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. I mean, they had those first couple of rounds at the beginning, especially for that for the first half of that game. They had those first couple of rounds in their favor. They weren't able to pick anything back up until the end of that half. But I mean, hey, you know, what can you do, especially if a player like Rue, especially like Schmoovin, are just on fire just as much as they are. Both of them top frag. I think one had 18 kills and one had 16. I wish we could have seen
Rue had 18 and like I think Rex was like right below him or something like that.
And I wish we could have seen that score line, but yeah, they were both just kind of playing out of their mind. And if you have players like that on the map that are just playing completely out of their mind, I don't know if there's a lot that you can do in that situation, if I'm being completely honest.
There's nothing you can do really. I mean, like if they're just popping off, and then you're just kind of like stunned by the whole thing of how fast they're playing, and you can't get to where you need to be. I mean, what can you do? You know, I mean, JSU's just got to play a little bit faster than this next map if they want any shot of winning the series. Because Auburn's just kind of playing at a different level right now. Auburn's got the confidence. They've got everything they need to win this next map easily. JSU just needs to compose themselves, get a mental reset, and get ready for the next map, and just have their game plan ready and execute.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. But round one will be going in, or excuse me, not round one. Map one will be going in for the side of Auburn. And as we get things set up for map two, which will be on Split, we're going to take a quick intermission, but we will be back with you guys here momentarily. And welcome back, everybody, to the UNA Esports Twitch channel. I am Thimble, and the person I believe to the right or left of me, I can't. It's either one or the other. I don't fully know, but it is Mr. NATO. Welcome back, Tyler. I'm glad to have you.
I'm glad to have you too, man. I love you.
I love you too, man. I've missed you. You know, I've really missed you these past like 2 minutes since we've been gone.
Yeah, I mean, too long.
But
Too long for me.
well, it is what it is. And going into this map too, if you are just now tuning in, it is a 1-0 lead right now for the side of Auburn. Auburn with a quick succession and quick fashion, having a win. I believe it was 13-3. It was the round count.
13-4.
13-4. Excuse
13-4.
me.
Yeah.
On that first map, which was a sit. But going into the second map, it looks like that we will be playing on Split. So we might. I actually haven't seen Split gameplay from either one of these teams. JSU didn't get to play Split last time that they played last week, and we have not yet to see Auburn play yet. So very curious to see how their compositions will be. Nothing fully locked in. We do see Schmoove and Otto kind of locked in onto the Cypher. I know Cypher is really good on this map. Cypher alone, I believe, can just hold down points by himself if you allow him to, especially if you need to put priority in other positions. Cypher cams, Cypher tripwires, and Cypher cages are just amazing utility and able to just hold down positions. But besides that, no other lock-ins going in as of right now for either team.
Yeah, I mean, with Schmoovin over there on Cypher, he can just log down to A simply by himself. I mean, that's all he needs to do. I mean, especially Schmoovin, the way he just popped off last game, he's definitely feeling himself a little bit probably. And he's just like, yeah, I got A by myself. You guys can go do whatever.
Yeah.
And no, you can go.
But we do see some similar picks. We will see Thraxon is going to be on the Sky, Gambit is going to be on the Reyna, Dan Toaster is going to be back on that Omen with Cornflake Killer going to be on the Chamber, and Panda Boat's going to be picking up this KJ instead.
Who is Dex on? Is that a new? Is that new?
Yes.
That's crazy. I have not played Valorant or known anything about Valorant in like a few months, so yeah, I'm gonna need like an ability rundown on this person.
Yeah, so her name is Neon. She's pretty cool. She does something that no other character in this game can do, and that is sprint.
Oh, they added sprinting to Valorant. That's cool.
She also, I believe, has a wall. I believe it's her C ability, where it's like a Phoenix wall, but instead of being right in front of you, it's two walls to the left and to the right of you. It's like
so
a lane that you
middle.
just run down. Yeah.
Oh, you just create a lane.
Pretty much.
And this character isn't broken?
I have no idea, but we will find out here.
Well, Dex is playing it, so it might be broken. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Dex was on the Chamber last time, but we could see him playing a little bit differently now, especially on this Neon, playing on this Duelist. We can see how it is. Auburn is going to be playing on this defensive, and Rue picking up from that momentum from that last game, getting this first pick headshot onto Panda Boat, and I'm smelling a little bit of familiarity. Auburn on these last rounds, though, from this last map, didn't pick up these pistol rounds. They were more on the side of JSU's favor. So maybe JSU will be able to take this out in the end here. Maybe finally get a round on this pistol rounds and go into this game or into this map with a good 1-0 lead.
Oh yeah, that'd be huge for JSU right here, especially in the fact that trades are going out. Trades are going out though. Oh, there's the lane. That's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, and as I mentioned, as we were talking, though, it does look like that JSU will be going down to just Dan Toaster and just Dan Toaster alone. In this 4v1 situation, you have a Ghost, my man. You can do a lot with it. I don't know how you can do, though, against a 4-man fleet coming at you. Able to get one, though, but not able to get the remaining, as Dex will run in and get the pick with the Frenzy onto Dan Toaster, making it a 1-0 lead for Auburn.
Yeah, I think those first two rounds kind of caught Auburn off guard, and they weren't exactly warmed up all the way against JSU, or just warm in general, because they kind of just looked sloppy, slow, didn't really know what they wanted to do. But then after those first two pistol rounds, and they started getting these kills and picks and whatnot, they just kind of started knowing exactly what they wanted to do and just execute. And I think they're just going to follow up on that onto this game right here.
Yeah, and Auburn has a really good way that they're playing this. We talked about Cypher at the beginning of this round. We see that the Cypher tripwire will be placed right in front of that B position. Cypher holding down this B site, sitting on B site pretty much by himself here, just putting his util down, just going to play super slow. Dex, on the other hand, playing super aggressive here. I would be in the same situation if I was him, but maybe a little too aggressive though, as Panda Boat will get the headshot kill into Dex, making Dex the first kill of this round.
That's exactly what JSU wanted. They wanted one of them to go out of position, get a little adventurous, and then just pick them off like that, and they're able to push through with one pick up.
I agree.
That's a huge kill.
And JSU having JSU putting 3 of them down for Auburn's side. They need to push on to this point. They need to get something, because Auburn, we've seen how quick they can play. They're able to just get back into these positions, get able to rotate and get these picks off. They just play super quickly. 3-on-1 though. Will they be able to play it off?
They
will.
Well, That was actually that was really well played by the side of JSU right there. I mean, they just waited for someone to come out of position and just took advantage of that opportunity, and that's exactly what they did that round.
Yeah, and they did, and easily tied it up right there into a 1-1 situation. And JSU just need to play off of this. They need to play like that. They need to start being more confident in their play, because if they're not, Auburn, they almost messed it up there. They just didn't fully go in. They didn't plant the bomb. They didn't plant the bomb at all that last round, I don't believe. And they were able to get the pick and able to win the round, but JSU, I need you guys to be more confident. I need you guys to start playing for bomb, especially because if not, Auburn's able to get these picks, and you guys just need to play around this plant position and just hold your angles. Because if not, Auburn is just really going off right now, especially for Rue and for Schmoovin.
Oh, but Schmoovin gets picked off early by Killer, and it looks like they're gonna be pushing this B site right here. Yeah, it was B. I was trying to remember if it was A or B. Yeah. And with the picked up already as well, that'll be very good for them. But looks like they already know exactly where the whole team is.
But this is the problem that I keep talking about. They get this pick, and if it was Auburn on this attacking side, then they would have already gone straight into this point. I honestly don't know what JSU is doing.
I think they might just. I wonder if they're just waiting for someone to like push, and then they all shoot and they just go. I don't think. I wonder if they're not confident on pushing a 5v4 because of Auburn's positioning so far. Oh, it looks like they're going now.
I have no idea what changed in JSU's mental, but now they're finally deciding to push this point. Maybe they were going. You know, they might have been going for the the trick. Rotate off to the A point, but going straight onto this B. I don't know if it's going to work out for them. They get probably though 4-on-2 situation.
Oh.
Oh, and Pandabo getting 2 there. Okay, you know what? I stand corrected. I take back everything I say, JSU. If it works, it works.
Hey, they just had to have a little pep talk before pushing in, because they're like, "Look, we might not win this round."
That's exactly what it looked like. It looked like they were having a pep talk. We called it, I guess, the pep talk round. I don't know. But
have a little pep talk, and then they all push, and they won the round. Simple. Planted the bomb real quick.
They just looked at each other, and they're like, we may die here, but we will win this round.
One of them definitely was pep talking, making sure it's like, you know exactly what we're doing, right? You know exactly what we're doing. We push in, plant bomb, kill. Simple.
And they did just that.
They did just that, and they won the round. Now they're up. They're up a round. They've got a little momentum on their side, catching Auburn a little off guard, which will be good for the side of JSU. And I guess we'll just have to see how this round plays out.
And super slow pushing here. They're kind of all just still sitting in their spawn. We do see the Brandon Omen holding a little bit more toward A side, and we do see the remaining side of JSU will be pushing a little bit more toward this B side. So holding a little bit more total map control, having no control of mid though. We do see 3 for the side of Auburn. We'll be kind of holding closer toward this mid side.
Yeah, I mean Auburn, I think at this point is just going to be like, yeah, we're going to wait for them to push. I mean, we don't need to push anything. We know exactly what we're doing. They're kind of playing off how we play by being very aggressive, and they're being very defensive and just waiting for someone to be out of position. So I think Auburn now is just going to play it. Yep, getting that early pick off by Schmoovin right there. I think they're just going to wait for JSU to make the move, and they'll play off that instead of them making the move first.
And JSU going to be rotating to this mid side. It looks like they're going to be pushing in through sewers, and it looks like they're going to try to commit to an A push here. But again, I could be wrong.
There's no telling at this point. JSU,
oh no, it does look like it's going to be an A side push.
100% A side push. I mean, if you drop down the Killjoy, I mean, that's what you got to do at this point.
Yeah, the Killjoy ult will be going down. Rue will be getting 1-2 there.
That's
leaving
huge,
2
Rue.
remaining for the side of JSU. So even if this Killjoy ult gets any detained, which it will not, I don't know if it's going to matter. These last 2 players to the side of JSU are really going to have to show out, and Panda Boat is going to be the one leading the charge as he gets 1, gets 2 there. But in the end, the defender side will win as time did run out.
Well, those are 2 pretty good picks going into the next round, though, making sure that they don't have anything to work with and having to spend money in order to play the game. So that was going on the side of JSU, but I mean, they kind of wanted to play the waiting game and wait for someone to just push them, but then Auburn was just like, no, you guys have to push us. I mean, we're not going to pick nothing. And it worked out in Auburn's favor.
Yeah, no, and I guess that's one of the negative things of just having to play super slow is just that time constraint of having just a limited amount of time, only having about 1:40 on the clock to allow you to do anything. But Gambit Getting that
That's a huge
getting that amazing pick right there into Rue. That's an awesome pick, especially from one of their top frags from that last game. They will get this mid control, and it looks like they're going to be pushing a little bit more toward this mid side or toward this mid A side.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. I mean, Auburn's gonna have to rotate quick here because I mean, it looks like JSU's kind of just moving right now, but well, they're just kind of waiting there. I mean, they don't have to push anything. They can just waste this time out, stun them, do whatever they need to. Ooh. Oh, but they see. Oh, this will be a huge pick if he gets that. Oh no, but oh, what a shot! Oh wow, God. And then 3 go down instantly for the side of JSU. There's 4. Automatic cleanup. It looks like I'm watching Goat's gameplay right now, watching all these people die.
Dan Toaster will be able to take one, and he is going to just kind of hold right here by this rafter. Not really able to do a lot. They will get his positioning, and it looks like this breach will just be able to flash in, just run in, and be able to get the kill. Boosted right there with 3 picks added to his name for this round, and an instant swap over in the terms of rounds going to a 3-2 side favor of Auburn.
Yeah, I think Auburn's starting to learn how JSU's playing, and JSU's got to adjust their strategy here of attacking because, I mean, the waiting out won't work. Waiting for someone to come out of position, Auburn's learned now, and they're gonna be like, look, you're gonna push us, and we're gonna kill you, or you're gonna kill us. Either way.
Hey, yo, Tyler, you got this real quick. Someone just redeemed a hydrate in the chat, and I gotta go get me a water bottle. So you know what? You got this, fam.
Okay, cool. And then after you get back, I'm gonna go fill up my water. Okay, cool. So yeah, Cornflake, kind of doing his own thing right there, just chilling with Rue watching main. But it looks like, oh, Rue has got that. Oh, Rue's just called it the whole team right there, guaranteed. Rue's called it the whole team. The first pick goes to JSU. Oh, but 2 good trades right there, or 2 good picks right there. Oh, Schmoovin does go down, unfortunately. And it looks like they're going to take over this B site right here. Dex, come on, show me something. And Bulbs. Or Bubs. That's huge. That's a huge pick. 2v3 now for the side of Auburn. And it looks like they're kind of just getting set up on B, kind of, but they're kind of just waiting again. Do they have Spike? I don't think they got Spike. Either way. Yeah, I mean, there's not much that JSU can do here. I mean, they're kind of just going to get overrun right now. Not much that they can do. But... oh, well, maybe they can do something.
I'm back.
Oh, no. Oh, hey there. Yeah, 2v3, side of Auburn, and I don't know where Spike is. Oh, and oh, good trades. 2v1.
We have seen Dan Toaster can potentially clutch this up. 13 seconds left though. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get anything.
Did she just slide?
But yep, she did slide. Remember,
that's
Tyler,
crazy.
like I said, Neon is special. She can run. That's like the
Valorant
only
is such an interesting game. Wow, Valorant. I don't learn about anything from you guys for about 4 months, and you added a Call of Duty character to Valorant. Nice. Pay to win.
I guess that's one way of putting it. Adding a Call of Duty player or adding a Call of Duty character into Valorant.
No, I think it's more of an Apex character actually. I mean, Octane?
Could be. But we will get started here on this 6th match, or on this 6th round of the half. Halfway through this half, so about quarter of the way through the match as a whole. Really slow play coming out. JSU kind of keeping it similar to how slow they've just been playing, just super slow. They need to try to get these picks. I mean, Gambit we've seen about 2-3 rounds ago, able to get that amazing pick right there on Daru, and they were able to just push into this mid control. But if JSU does not have that first pick control, if it stays in about even territory, they just kind of stand still, don't really know what to do. Cornflake holding off a bit to the side here, holding a little bit more towards B. I wonder if he's going to be holding there because they're going to try to go for a B-side push, possibly.
Or maybe he was just trying to get their attention over here. Yeah, it looks like he was just trying to get their attention over there to B, so potentially maybe they can rotate over to A and plant it there.
Yeah, it is possible, but still super slow for the side of JSU. About a minute in the round already gone, more than half the round already gone, about 35 seconds and ticking, and Boosted getting the first pick in the round with over a minute already gone, making it a 5v4 situation, and JSU finally committing to this A-side push.
Yeah, that was a huge pick right there, especially on Gambit, who's been kind of like getting the first picks for the side of JSU for the most part. But I mean, I mean, 4v1, they're gonna need a miracle to win this round, and it looks like it's just not on their side because Rue's just better. It just seems like that.
As of late, I will agree with you. I think that he has been. I mean, especially with that, the confidence that he should have had from that last game that he played, just top fragging for his team. Just no, I wouldn't necessarily say putting everything on his back because I mean, every single player for the side of Auburn are playing their part. It's just.
Rue just seems to be standing out.
Rue, as of right now, just putting it bluntly, is just built different. Okay, he has just been playing out of his mind on this brimstone. He's just keeping it to what he knows, what he loves, and because of that, he's just being able to frag out.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he's out here trying to prove a point. He's just like, oh, that's a huge first pick by Bubs.
Yeah, improving a point indeed as Bubs doesn't get the first pick, and Rue gets the pick on the Panda boat, but Gambit will get the trade-off on. Still not looking good for the side of JSU. They kind of in a rough situation, especially Gambit right there in that positioning will get picked off by Dex, and Bubs getting another pick right there in the Cornflake. That is Spike Carrier down, and also the last man for the side of JSU as it turns into a 6-2 sided for Auburn.
It looks like history might be repeating itself just a little bit here.
Yeah, I am getting a sense of deja vu as well, aren't you, Tyler?
Yeah, just a little 6-2 action, Didn't see that last map or anything, I think. I don't know. Probably. But nevertheless, it seems like Auburn's kind of found their groove on this map. I feel like Auburn needs like maybe a few rounds to understand how they want to play this map, especially against their opponent, and after that they're able to start rolling them a little bit and getting a little momentum and then just kind of winning the map overall.
Yeah. We do see Cornflake did have the op, but never mind, we'll be opting out of the op, excuse me, to be taking a little bit more of this this Vandal side, if you get what I'm saying, But yeah, anyway, pushing it through this mid side, getting a little bit more control. We do see them kind of pushing in super quickly into these A side vents. Might be able to get a pick, but Rue's in a really good position and getting one. They don't know he's there. They don't know he's there.
No way.
Oh my! Crazy. What the hell? Excuse my language, but.
Oh my God,
Panda! What is going on?
1v1 situation. Oh, and Schmoovin was there. Schmoovin knew.
I need a breather.
That's
Rue was in an amazing position. JSU heard him shoot that gun. They had to have. They knew he was there. He got the first pick, but none of them turned. None of them saw.
Rue.
None of them saw. None of them saw what happened.
Nobody knew what happened right there.
And then we don't even end it there. Panda Boat getting a 3-piece, making it a 1v1 situation. But Schmoovin was there.
Schmoovin was out moving. I mean, what can you do?
If you give Schmoovin that last man opportunity to be able to clutch up, he has been able to do it in the past, and he sure did do it for that round. But good lord, what in the world was that round?
Well, that's just a crazy. Dan, you gotta hit the shots, my boy. Oh, but Schmoovin knows exactly where you were moving.
Schmoovin will get the pick, and Rue will also get another pick, making it 3v5 super quickly. Cornflake Killer just kind of sitting in this B hallway, just kind of shooting down, not really getting anything. And in a 3v5 situation again, Auburn just kind of playing at a constant advantage state. Panda Boat to get the pick onto Rue, but Boosted is going to be there and get his trade off. And Auburn know that they're in this man advantage. They can push if they want to, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Is Schmoovin gets one pick right there into Cornflake, making it a 4v1, and a very high chance of making it an 8-2 stat line, which will happen as Boosted gets that final pick onto Thraxton.
I mean, I'm still kind of shell-shocked from the round before about how crazy that was. I mean, that's like a highlight right there of craziest moments in Valorant. Like, you see that on like a YouTube channel or something like that. And kind of like a Blizzard's Guide type thing, or Gamers React or something, some type of clip like that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just.
Is there an actual dominating? Is there a channel called Gamers React?
Yeah, it's a Minecraft channel. Don't ask. Yeah. Okay. It shows a lot of. It shows like Bed Wars and other stuff like that.
But anyway, going back to
the match at hand, Auburn does get the pick again. 3K right off the bat, that's 4, and it looks like Auburn won another round. Man, there's the quickest loss of my life, and I'm talking about Minecraft.
So anyway, yeah, back to this Minecraft channel, right?
Yeah, back to the. But no, Auburn's just dominating right now. I mean, it's 9-2 on the spread. I mean, JSU, they just seem to can't find any type of answers. I mean, they'll get picks here, but I mean, they seem discombobulated. They have no idea what they really want to do, and they're just kind of all over the place. And Auburn just has their foot steady on the gas right here, knowing exactly what they want to do, when they want to do it, good coordination, everything like that. I mean, it's just Auburn's on top of their stuff right now. And there's really nothing that JSU can do. It looks like they're about to double off this.
They have triple op.
little bit of fun from the side of Auburn right here.
I've got your trail.
But it looks like JSU will be committing, even though they're down a man. They know they're going to have to push. We do see the flash going in onto this A side. They will finally be able to go in a little bit more toward A heaven side. Might be able to get one, possibly two here.
Oh, if he hit that, if Gambit hit that.
We will see they finally get the plan. All of these ultimates just kind of coming out for the side of Auburn.
What is that?
They're getting two. Room getting one and Boosted getting another. Defuse is coming out. All five in an instant. In the blink of an eye, down for the side of JSU, making the stat line 10-2 at the end of this first half.
When did they add Echo Beam to Valorant? What is that? That's.
I forgot to mention her ultimate.
Yeah, you did, and we just get a quick little pan of it, and it just beams down two people like it's nothing.
If only well, yeah, you got to experience it firsthand, then, Tyler.
I love Valorant so much. Valorant might be my new favorite game.
Yeah.
No. Anyways, Auburn got a quick little JC just has no idea what they want to do, and I mean they're just kind of getting dominated right now. There's not a lot that they can do about it because I mean Auburn's just playing at a completely different level than them right now.
But luckily for the side of JSU, though, I will say, even though the stat line's 10-2, gun-wise and economy-wise, it's a very even playing field.
Oh.
And because of that, Panda Boat will get one,
That's
and
a
Boosted will
trade.
get the trade on the Panda, making it a 4v4 for this defensive side of JSU. They might be able to do something here, but I mean, again, Auburn, we've seen them on these attacks from these from that last game, especially. They play so quickly on their attack. Even if they go down a man, making it an even 4v4, even 5v4 situation in the defender side favor.
Oh,
Auburn does not care. They keep pushing. They know that they can get these picks, and Schmoovin having 2 to his name right now, almost 3, getting those picks. And Thraxon getting one on the Schmoovin, but Bubs sitting there on the Gambit, making it a 2v1, make that 1v1, Boosted versus Thraxon. Thraxon's super low, needs to be careful, and Boosted will win the 1v1, making it 11-2, 2 more rounds for the side of Auburn, and that is a 2-0 sweep, and they win the set.
I mean, Auburn all series has just seemed very dominant. They have a kind of a slow start at the beginning of map 1, trying to figure out what they want to do, but other than that, they've just kind of been in... They've been in the driver's seat this whole series right here. I mean, they got a few rounds, unlucky, but I mean, right now they've only lost 6 rounds in total, all series. I mean, Auburn's just in the front seat right now, just taking control of everything. And I mean, I would not be surprised if they just close it out right here, right now in the next 2 rounds.
And again, we see Rue kind of just sitting here being that top frag again for this Auburn side. He's just been a menace to society, if I do say so myself. And Dex also being a menace, getting a pick right there into Thraxon. And Rue, speaking the devil himself, getting the pick right there into Gambit.
Judge gameplay.
Oh, uh-oh. Judge gameplay? Uh-oh, he's in a good hole.
Oh,
good try. Good try.
Oh.
Dex. Come on, man. Got caught in 4K, man.
That's a $30,000 fine.
Shut up, Tyler.
But no, I mean, I can already kind of call it. Auburn just kind of they just kind of win this. Panda Boat might get the, Panda Boat does get boosted right there. Does get this, it's some type of SMG. I forgot the name of it. It's been so long. Oh, winnable? Oh, never mind. And then Judge gameplay to Boyman, finish it up.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we're both kind of at a loss for words right now, aren't we, Tyler?
I mean, yeah. Moral of the story, Auburn's going ham. JSU can't find any type of answers, and I think the game's going to finish up this round right here.
It is indeed possible, but if I were in for the side of JSU, I would be wanting to prove you wrong. But right now, with especially how this
Please.
momentum, with how this momentum, with how this momentum is, I don't know if they're able to turn this back around or not. But we will see, as possibly the final round in this set will be commencing right now.
I mean, maybe JSU just miraculously just says, "Oh well, maybe they just say them out." Oh, judge gameplay. Okay, well,
Gambit did
3v3.
get one, and Cornflake did get another, but
3v4.
she didn't get to pick on a Cornflake, making it a
Oh,
3v4. But as soon as I say that, Bubs will get one, and
Oh, but
Schmoovin will get
Schmoovin.
another, making it a 3v2. But Thraxon, this is just a trade out. This is just a kill trade out war between these two right now.
Uh-oh.
And it looks like, unless
all
Dan Toaster
lands
can
on
do
Dan.
something.
it all lands on Dan.
Oh,
There's one.
Dan.
Dan, don't choke.
Oh,
Oh. Dan,
watch behind you,
Dan.
Dan, turn
Dan.
around. Let's go, Dan.
Dan clutched it up. You know what? They proved me wrong. They proved me wrong. I'll take that all day, you know? I'll take that all day. Maybe now they just come back, full sweep it all the way through, and we go to a map 3. Sound good? Let's go, JSU. Woo!
JSU is going to have to play perfect if that prediction is going to come true, though.
$8,000 bet right now. I'm just JSU comes back right now. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, JSU. I have faith.
It might possibly happen, but I mean, again, it is a bit even. I think they've won these last 2 rounds, or they've won these past couple rounds on their defending side. I don't know.
I
We
mean,
did. Rue in the chat said pushing A, and look at this map. They are all pushing B.
if JSU believes it, I just sit mid, Dan. Just sit mid. No way, right? Oh, Ares? Wait, they're all sitting in spawn. Wait, he's 1v5. He's 1v5ing right now. Wait, are they all about to go individually?
No, they're all going now. They're
Okay.
all rushing B.
Okay.
What is happening?
I think he was just like, yo, since the last round, let me get a 1v5 right now, Ace. They might be trolling a little bit. Oh, the trades are going out right now. Oh, but 1v3 situation. Oh, Dan. Oh, good try, Dan. And just like that, Auburn kind of just dominated JSU right there. I mean, there's not much else to say. I mean, JSU had a really good start compared to Auburn, but then once Auburn got their groove, they just kind of had full control of everything, and there wasn't much JSU could do.
Yeah, no, I agree. It is going to be a 2-0 in a quick fashion for the side of Auburn. Congratulations, Auburn. Auburn, you guys are up 1-0 right now. But JSU, you still have a win to your belt, like I mentioned at the beginning of this game. You guys are still 1-1. You guys did win last week over UNA, so at least keep your heads high as you guys are still in that second seed and can still move on to those semifinals when we get there. But yeah, 2-0 in a quick fashion for the side of Auburn. Gotta be completely honest, Auburn was just dominating. I agree with you. I think Auburn was just completely dominating. I think they did well, but JSU, they did do some things right. I just think that if I was in JSU shoes, they just need to be more confident in their play, because that's where everything matters. If you start second guessing yourself, you're not going to be able to do anything, especially off your pushes, especially if you get 2 men down. But in the end, yeah, Auburn did go in with a quick 2-0 fashion.
Yeah, JSU is just gonna need a huge VOD review on this. Look where they need to work on their positioning pretty much, and then their just confidence in play. Because I mean, they look kind of they just looked like they didn't know what they were like really wanted to do for the most part. And then like the few rounds that they did win, they just kind of like went out there and did their thing. And I think that's what they just need to work on pretty much. And especially after a loss like this, I mean, it'd probably be some good motivation to come back next week and know exactly what you want to do on these maps and just go ham on the next team that they play.
You know, I agree. But with that will be the end of this map too. If you guys are just now coming in and getting ready for this next game, it was a quick 2-0 for the side of Auburn over JSU. But as we get everything set up for the second game, we are going to go to a quick break. But we should be back with you guys momentarily. Please stay around, because I know you guys are going to want to see this next game. We have the University of South Alabama versus a unexpected contender. But we will be back with you guys here momentarily.
And welcome back, everybody, to the main stage stream. First, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsors. Love y'all to death. Y'all the homies. You already know. But also, due to some unfortunate circumstances, Calhoun did have to drop out of all this. So we have a new team, and it's called UNA Gray. Announced right here. It was made 3 hours ago, and they're ready to compete today. What do you think about it, Jaden?
Okay, so let me just give some context real quick about all this. So yes, sadly, Calhoun did have to drop out of the tournament. I believe there were some scheduling conflicts that were going on between them able to play on Wednesdays and their and stuff like that. So because of that, they were unable to play. But because of stuff that's been going on, we did promise these teams a set amount of games for each thing, and we were like, hey man, as long as they're wanting to play, they're wanting to play. So we've come up with a team of nothing but elite bronze players, especially coming from their Mr. Team Lead themselves, Mr. Jake. He's got some of the best aim in bronze I've seen in a while.
I beg to differ. I mean, my aim in bronze is kind of nutty, but I mean, we'll just have to see today, guys.
But anyway, all jokes aside, yes, this is kind of just a for fun match. We did want to make sure that these teams get the games and stuff like that they wanted in. So USA and Bama both for their division will be moving on to semis. The only games that really matter for them are just the matches that they play against each other, determining on who's that first seed and who is that second seed going into semis. But until that time, we've got this game ahead of us. We've got I believe they call themselves also the Meme Team 6 versus the University of South Alabama on the first map of Breeze.
Breeze is an interesting map to choose here from the side of Meme Team 6. I think they chose that. Either way, we're playing Breeze. I don't know a lot about the map. I'm going to be learning just like with you guys. Wait, that's the map with like the castle and stuff like that, right? Breeze?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I don't really know a lot about that. So I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. Meme Team 6 is going to try their hardest, but USA already won, pretty much. We're just having this for fun.
And I do think it will be fun indeed. Looking at this selection, though, if you guys have been around the UNA chat in a while, or at least seen a couple of collegiate matches, we do have a special guest from a semi-pro caster himself, Mick. He's casted for us last week for Valorant, but he's now a player for whatever reason, picking this Neon going into this Breeze map. I'm very curious to see if he's going to be able to, he talks a lot, I will say that. He knows the game of Valorant, but is he able to show that he knows the game of Valorant? Well, I guess the only time will tell.
Only time will tell, especially on that front, Mr. Thimble. Pretty much, I think Dallas is going to walk in here, think he knows everything, and he's going to get gunned down immediately and have lost all of his confidence, and nothing will be showing from him for the rest of the series.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. But it looks like that this Meme Team 6 will be going on this attacking side first. They're going to be pushing a little bit more toward this A side. It looks like all 5 of them for this Meme Team 6. God, that name's going to get old super, super quickly. I will try my best not to say it over and over again. But it looks like they're going to hold a little bit more toward A, but then change their mind. They're like, nah, let's not do A. We're going to go over here toward B side. A little bit undecisive, I would say, but hey, the round is just now starting, and let's see what this team can do.
Yes, let us see what they can do.
And going in on a quick succession, Mick, I mentioned him earlier. He got the first pick, so far his name, or the way that he talks, is able to live up to the name so far. Getting that first pick, getting into a quick plant. As for this UNA Gray team, where the Meme Team 6 will be going in. Quanta, though, getting the pick on a Mr. Jake, whiffing as usual, just like in Rocket League. But Biscuit getting one, Lord Rain getting another, and Quanta picking up a second, making Cito Nini the last man alive, but it doesn't matter as USA pushes in, gets that last kill, and gets the defuse off.
Yes, sir. Well, nevertheless, Meme Team 6 is about to be going crazy in a minute. Once that boy Jake starts warming up that bronze aim, he's about to go crazy on USA right here.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. Might be able to do something with it, but they were only able to get 2 picks. off. Cito Nini and Mick both getting one of those picks there. And looking at some of this lineup, it does look like that USA will get have a little bit of that econ advantage, but it looks like 2 marshals going to be going out from each side. 3 marshals actually coming out for this UNA side, and the rest are going to be SMGs.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like we're all just here to have a bunch of fun. I mean, it looks like they're gonna be like 4 or all push A, all push B, everyone sit spawn, everyone sit mid, and then just have a bunch of fun here. Get a few picks here and there. Oh well, first pick does go out. Cito Nini with that sniper, he's about to pop off here. I can sense it. I mean, he's got like a crystal scope, so I mean, I'd be shocked if he didn't hit a shot here.
Yeah, missing that one shot though, not able to really hold a lot out. We'll get the pick.
Oh.
We'll get the pick off. Quanta, Biscuit, getting 3 picks there. Quanta getting 2,
Nini.
and Biscuit getting another.
As Mick and Drone do go down.
And Quanta with that 3rd thief, but Cito Nini with an amazing headshot, trying to get the flick off onto this Viper. Not really able to do a lot as he is the last man standing. Could he possibly be able to do something here? Oh,
I don't know.
Missing that headshot there, he won't be able to secure the pick, and Mando winning that trade off will get the easy defuse, leaving 2 remaining, and a 2-0 winning side going out for USA right now.
Yeah, USA getting these 2 quick little rounds right here against Meme Team 6. I don't really know what to expect here. Unless Mr. Jake starts warming up and popping off here, I don't think a lot's going to be happening here. Because, I mean, my boy Jake, you go crazy sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. You go crazy.
He may be going crazy, but as of right now, he is dry as hell. So, not really doing a whole lot right now, but we'll possibly be able to see something.
That is dry as biscuit right now.
One thing that I will say, however, though, is for this USA side, Quanto right now with 5 picks, only having 1 death to his name, still holding on to that ghost at the beginning of this 3rd round. The man's pretty lethal, and we've definitely been able to see it right now. Definitely one of those head fronts of the reason why USA have been able to win these last 2 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, USA, it's USA, you know. Land of the free, they just go crazy, you know. I mean, freedom over everything. You got Meme Team, and you got the United States of America.
I don't know if that's what USA stands for, but
University of South Alabama. But I mean, same thing, right? I mean, if you have like a 2nd grade education, I mean, you'd probably look at it and be like, "Oh yeah, the United States of America."
I guess so.
I'm kind of just spitting stuff right now, you know. We're just here having fun. I mean,
yeah, totally.
Meme Team 6, if they get around here, they automatically win the entire competition. I mean, they get championship, MVP, everything like that if they win 1 round. So, I mean, that's just how it is.
I don't necessarily think that might even be possible, because as of right now, it's a 1v5 situation, and Mr. Semi-Procaster himself is going to be the last one remaining for this.
And I'm pretty sure he's going to get very embarrassed right here in 3, 2. Oh no, he got a kill.
Well, as soon as he said that, he does get picked off right there in the end, and it will be another round win for the side of USA.
Well, hey, Semi-Caster Mick, he tried. He tried.
He sure did indeed. But I mean, as of right now, this is a very good standing for the side of USA, going up to an early 3-0, having a quarter of the rounds that they need right now, but looking really good so far.
Yes, I agree completely, as I am having a few technical
lagging,
difficulties.
Tyler?
No, I'm not lagging. I'm having a few technical difficulties.
Well, while he's having these technical difficulties, Mick getting an early pick right there in the Lord of Rain, but I am Speed with the operator right there getting the pick getting the trade onto Mick. But you're Ray getting one on the Quantum, but Biscuit there again. That's 2 trades coming out. USA have been really good at holding their trade positioning, like allowing them to just, even though if they lose that first initial gunfight, there's always going to be somebody there that allows them to help them get the trades off. And just like that, Mando coming in from the side, getting the pick right there into Drone. And it's a 3v2 situation. The last 2 for this UNA side are going to be sitting here on this point, and they're in a very big pickle. Jake in a 1v3. I've never seen him clutch them things before, and I sure hadn't seen it this time, as again, USA, with 3 players remaining, will go up 4-0.
I mean, Mr. Jake, he gave it his all. He just got to hit a few more bronze shots right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we'll get it next time. You know, they'll get it next time. They always have another chance.
It's kind of a hard situation to be in, though. You know, just being in a 1v3 situation. So I can't really blame the guy for it, no matter how much we. Oh man, I'm sorry.
Lordy, I need Meme Team 6 to get a round win right here.
They might possibly be able to, but economy, especially being down 4-0 right now, they're in a bad positioning. Like, looking at this, they are going to start. They are going to force some rifles here, having 3 vandals for their side. But there goes one of their vandals, Mr. J, dropping instantly to IM speed with that operator.
That's just an unfortunate pick right there on Jake's. Oh, but Mr.
Mick.
I struggled saying his name right there. Oh, he had the little echo beam thing. What? He had ult?
Yeah,
when did he get ult? How much does it cost? How much does that cost?
He got a couple kills, man, and he was able to get it up. But having that ultimate, he was able to get the only pick on the round for the side of UNA for, as of right now, sitting in a 3v4 situation. Uray's already on this B site, and nobody for the side of USA. Well, actually, I take that back. The Sage is sitting the backside of B, is able to be there, but the bomb's already been planted for this meme team.
Oh, Biscuit gets the first pick right there. That'll be huge for the recontest here. 2v4 situation here.
Do they have operator? Ooh, Biscuit with a 3-piece, and Quanta getting the cleanup there onto Drone with another defuse, making this 5-0. And as of right now, I know that this team was made like 2 hours ago. Like, they can't really do a whole lot about team chemistry or anything like that, but amazing show out coming out so far from USA.
Yeah, USA, I mean, they're just kind of doing their own thing right now. Like, they're just over here just kind of showcasing what they've got to show, you know? I mean, just kind of testing out their skills, testing out what they're good at, seeing what works, see what doesn't work on these very unique maps that probably won't get played as much as the other maps will.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time in the main stage series that we've actually gotten to see Breeze so far, so I'm really excited to get to see this. And also, I believe that the map after this will also be Fracture. Not really looking forward to that, but I just personally don't like Fracture as a whole. But hey, to each your own as we get this map started. The round started.
I don't even know what that map is. So, I mean, we're both in for a treat.
Indeed, indeed. A treat is a word to say for that.
Very good word. See Tonini right here with the ghost right here, just waiting. I want to see Tonini pop off here. I know he goes crazy.
Mick does have this operator. He's going to be pushing with Tonini, finding a bit of util, able to destroy it, turning some heads as they start looking in the direction. Tonini going down, but Mick getting the trade right there onto Biscuit with that operator. Really good shots, and Drone getting a headshot right there onto Quanta. That's their top. There's their 2 top frags for the side of JSU, or not JSU, excuse me, USA. And USA down another one with Uray getting the pick, but Speed able to be there. They need to be careful. Mando going behind, getting the pick on the Mick. It's a 1v2 situation, and Mr. Jake, you're getting caught out right now.
Mr. Jake?
He is dead.
Poor Mr.
But they will get the defuse off, and half the rounds in this half have gone, and all of them have gone in for the side of USA. This could be a possible 12-0 half.
Potentially, yes, but I think Meme Team 6 is getting a little bit closer to finally securing a round. I mean, they got a lot of important picks there. It seems like they're warming up a little bit more, getting used to who they're playing against, and maybe potentially getting a little confidence in fighting these guys.
Yeah, possibly. Going into looking at some of this economy is looking a little bit better. Tonini, I know Caleb personally is really good with that operator, able to pick it up this round, but he's kind of make it or break it here. He needs to get some picks, and they need to win this round, because if not, he's going to be dead broke, and he's going to be stuck with a pistol next round. And as soon as I say something, Speed winning that op duel in mid, getting the pick on Tonini, and there's 5K gone just like that.
That's just crazy. USA is really putting on a show right now. Maybe they are trying to go for the 12-0 first half.
I don't blame them. I would too.
I mean, hey. All rights to them, you know? I mean, do whatever. Oh, good pick right there by Biscuit.
Biscuit will get that trade right there onto Uray, making it a 3v5 situation, and looking a little bit more grim for the side of this meme team.
Yeah, drone over here kind of just like trying to figure out where they are. Maybe trying to rotate over to A and take control of that.
Possible, but he needs to get out of that positioning of that recon dart. He's not able to. They know his positioning. I don't believe that they saw the Reyna, but Drone does have this bomb. The team needs to play around him as much as possible. And Mr. Jake getting his first pick of the game with that Marshall. Really good play right there coming out from Jake, getting that kill under Rain and possibly opening something up on this A site here.
Oh, Mr. Jake almost in that shot right there. Jake needs to get this kill right here. He needs to not be looking at the ground at a dead body right now. He needs to be looking at other people. Oh no, he's just trying to get the Vandal, and his life was gone.
And just like that,
but Mr. Caster over here, 4v1 situation here. Probably just gonna save the operator because he might be a little stingy for that.
yeah, I mean, no, I don't blame him. That was 5K spent at the beginning of this round. I don't think that Mick had that op at the beginning. I believe he was able to pick it up off of the ground and save about 5K gold there. Because I mentioned it before, Citonini did buy one, but in the beginning of that round, got instantly picked off right there by the operator on the opposite side on USA's team, and that is Mr. I Am Speed.
Yeah, Speed's kind of putting on a show with this operator right here. He's kind of just, he's like, yeah, I exist. I'm Speed. And he's just getting these picks that he needs for USA. Looks like he's going to go forward again right here.
And they're able to get these picks. They're able to hold these angles down. And they're able to just play it off really, really well. And it definitely shows, especially with the stat line right now being 7-0.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of rooting for meme team a little bit because it is a meme. But, I mean, I'm kind of also rooting for USA to get a 12-0 round right here. Because I've never actually seen that before. Or 12-1 or 12-0 half.
It is possible. We will see that the Neon will be throwing those walls up, being able to push in onto this point, try to get some engage going on. But Mando is just around the corner. I don't think he saw him. Able to throw a bit of util out, getting the stun off. Mick will go in, try to get the trade. Not able to do it. It gets picked off in the end by Mando. Mick, you need to be able to get those You need to be able to get those headshots right there, my man. It doesn't really matter though. 5v2 situation, 4v2. Your Ray looking really low, making that a 5v1. And Mr. Jake sitting in the back with the operators, the last one standing again, with Mando getting the trade off and defusing the bomb to make it an 8-0.
Well, I mean, meme team's getting very close. They're getting closer and closer to try to get this round win right here. And I'm rooting for them to get this round win. Oh, hello, OBS. But, yeah, other than that, I mean, USA is just kind of just dominating right now. There's nothing really else supposed to say.
Yeah, and the way that USA has been playing is really, really well. And like, I'm taking a look at the scoreboard right now. Biscuit, I Am Speed right now sitting at the top of this leaderboard, 13-2 and 9-1 respectively. Sitting at max gold, or not gold, excuse me, max creds for the majority of this entire game. Looking at this meme team and their economy, they're able to buy rifles now. They're able to buy this operator. They're able to buy the Vandals that they have. But looking at their looking at their money, they're not able, unless they win this round, to keep any of that, and they're just going to be stuck with pistols again in the economy round.
Yeah, I mean, meme team, they probably just need to get pistol rounds the next round or two, just to get their money up, so then that way they can take over. Oh, those are 2 huge picks, so that's 3.
And Biscuit and Speed still consistently staying in that top right-hand corner of your screen, able to get those picks, able to be that front loader. Ray, just as I was talking, gets a pick right in mid onto Mando and making it a 4v2. They're able to get the picks, meme team are, but they're just not able to clutch out and able to get the amount of picks that they need. And they're just kind of looking dead in the water right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot that the meme team needs to work on. Maybe communicating a little bit more, maybe hitting their shots a little bit better, maybe being grouped up a little bit better. Who knows? I mean, USA is just kind of practicing at this point, it seems like, against the meme team. Getting their shots right, getting a feel for it. Oh, good shots.
Mick will be able to get one, making it a 4v3, making it more likely for him to possibly be able to do something with it here. But look at this. Looking at these positionings, he's getting kind of into a pinched position. Doesn't know there's one to his left, but it doesn't matter as Lord Rain will get the pick with the headshot on a Mick and probably pick that operator up if I were them.
Oh, I would 100%, and then probably go out next round and lose it because I died. I'd peek at something very aggressively, and I'll get team shot, and then I'll die, and there's be nothing I can do, and then I lost that op.
Yeah. Well, it looks like that our prediction at the midway of this half might be coming true. 9-0, still no rounds to the names of this meme team.
Yeah, I mean, meme team needs got to get one round, at least across the series. You know, I'm rooting for them to get one round here. Maybe they just need to get this map over with. Maybe whatever the second map is their map. You know, I mean, maybe.
And they
Maybe
might be
they'll
able
get
to.
this around.
They might be able to get something here. We do see that Mr. Jake was able to pop that Reyna ult off. Possibly might be able to get something. They push straight on the point. Nope. Nobody being picked yet.
pick.
Take that back. Mick getting one and Citonini getting another. This could be what this meme team needs. They have 5. Looks like Citonini is going to pop that Hunter's Fury, but Lord Rain, or Drone, excuse me, is popping that Hunter's Fury. But Lord Rain said no sirree, getting a 2-piece right there on the Drone and on Mr. Jake.
3v3 situation here. Bombs down. I mean, oh no, that was a good shot right there. It's 2v2 right here. Yeah, Mr. Caster. Uh-oh. He's got the sniper. What's he gonna do with it? Oh, nice shot.
They don't have enough time for the bomb.
No way.
Wait, they might. Hold on. No, they don't have enough time.
No,
Oh,
they do.
wait. No, they do. Okay, okay. 1 second. Holy.
That's so crazy.
Oh. Wow. What a close round. The closest one we've seen so far, if I do say so myself, Tyler.
Yeah, I mean, that's the closest round so far. I mean, you got 1.5 seconds to defuse that bomb. Like, you do that 1.5 seconds later, you don't get it. I mean, that's just meme team's doing their best here.
Yeah, doing their best, but their best sure is not enough right now, especially looking at the scoreline. 10-0. It's got to be kind of hard, especially mentally. But maybe they might be able to pull something through. They have 2 rounds remaining in this half. Might be able to finally have some money to work with. Possibly, maybe not. Drone has a Marshall.
Drone's gonna pop off.
Oh, and Drone's dead. Mick with the judge, though. I like to see it taking some plays from my book, but not able to do a lot as Lord Rain gets a 3-piece there, and I am Speed at the end getting the pick on your Ray, sealing the deal on that round, making it 11-0. And last round of the half and possible match point.
Yeah, I mean, this might be the deciding factor right here. I mean, this could be the 12-0 first half.
Listen,
Or
I'm calling it now.
What?
Dream Team's just been holding back. They have to, right? They're like, yeah, you know, 11, that's cute. It's time for us to start playing the game now. They've got some rifles. They've got some rifles to play with. All 5 of them got Vandals going on right now.
They're a defensive team. That's what
they might be able to do something. Speed popping that ultimate, though. We do see the Viper ult coming out, and Mick getting the early stop right there on the I Am Speed. The Mando has that Viper ult going down right now on the point, and sitting in front of 2, getting 1. Oh. Lord Rain getting the pick right there into Mr. Jake, but Citonini getting the trade out onto Mando, and Mick having 2 to his name this round, getting the pick onto Rain, making it a 3-on-2. And this is in very good positioning for the side of this meme team. But USA has come back from this before. You look at Biscuit right now. Biscuit does have the res on deck. Quanta is sitting in that back with that operator right now. And we've seen what Quanta can do with the operator.
Nice shot.
I guess commentator's curse as Citonini gets the headshot and is also going to send the meteors down from above. But Biscuit getting the pick on the drone, getting another one.
Me too.
And Mick going out in the end from I Am Speed. That was a really good res coming out from Biscuit and a good idea coming out from Citonini with that ultimate. But it just wasn't able to do a whole lot there in the end. And our prediction does come true, Tyler. It is a 12-0 half. Match point for the side of USA.
Hey, this is the first time I've seen a 12-0 half. This is the first time for me. I ain't seen nothing like that before. That's crazy.
That's brazy, bro.
That's
Indeed.
Crazy. Indeed.
But hey, maybe this meme team is not a attacking side team, you know? Maybe they're more defensive oriented.
That's what I was saying. Maybe they come back and win 12 straight.
It's possible. It is indeed possible. They have to play perfect Valorant right now, though. They cannot let up a single round for 13 rounds straight.
Yeah.
In order for them to even have a chance of winning this game. And it all starts right here with this first round of this second half.
Yeah. I mean, this go one or two ways. Either 3 get picked off right at the beginning here, or they kill all 5 instantly. That's how I'm doing this.
In USA... oh, wait, what are they doing? They're all, the entire defensive side is just rushed mid, and B is completely open. all 5 up for the side of USA. They get the wall down, possibly from Biscuit. They do get the wall down, and they have complete control of this point. They have literally just swapped attacker and defender side.
Maybe they like the attacking side more than the defending side. I don't know.
Maybe so, but it didn't help them in the end. It was a 12-0 half on their attacking side, so I don't know.
Maybe they work
what
better
the
under
world
pressure.
they're doing.
They might be work better under pressure.
Maybe
You
they
know?
shouldn't work at all. But that's just V. We will see an early pick go out into Cito Nini. Mick will get the trade off onto Lord and Raid, making it a 4-on-4. But that bomb is still ticking. That bomb is still going off, and they need to start moving soon if they don't want to make this a 13-0. Oh! Biscuit! Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Attackers win.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all I got to say. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Meme team really put up a fight there.
Yeah, a fight's a word for it, I would say. But I just, yeah, I don't know. I can't really say a lot about it, you know. 13-0, just a clean sweep for the side of USA. They were able to just get the plays that they needed. They were able to get the picks they needed, and that meme team, they were not at all, any way, shape, or form, or on the same page.
Yeah, USA. I mean, meme team over here. They're just no way. I was talking about USA. Yeah, USA is just kind of like scrimming right now. They're just kind of practicing what they need to do. They're having fun. They're just kind of they're showing off what they got to show. Maybe for next week. Maybe to give or maybe they're just doing all this to give a salt. I can't say the word.
Well,
I can't say the word. I can't think of it. Ignore me.
All right. Well, I will ignore you, but while we're all ignoring you, we're just going to go ahead and take it to a quick intermission. We will be back with you guys momentarily, and let's all pray and hope to the Lord up above that it will not be another 13-0. We'll be back with you guys here shortly.
Yep. And welcome back to the main stage. As you saw from last match, it was a complete and utter domination from USA. I want to welcome back Mr. Thimble over to my left or right. And yeah, I can kind of expect the same thing to happen last map to happen this map to the meme team. Just kind of maybe a 13-1 is what I'm hoping for here. That's what I would like to have here. So that way they can at least have a round win and feel good about themselves.
But listen, we have some insider news, if I do say so myself. We have 2 subs coming in for the side of the meme team themselves. Ray and Jerome will both be hopping out. And in their position, we got King Mark, Coach Gallegos himself, coming in. I've never seen Mark or King Mark play Valorant, but I'm hoping that it will at least see something better than what Mr. Jake did last game. And the other player that is also coming in is Mr. El Presidente himself, Mr. Tiger. Now, I've played a little bit with Tiger, and I'm going to be completely blunt and honest. I've never seen this man play this game since Sky came out. So I'm expecting him to probably pick up something like a Jet, something usual that he knows that he's played before. But I could be completely wrong. He might pick up a Killjoy or something and completely throw me off. There's no way he goes Phoenix, right?
There's a way he goes Phoenix. There's a way.
There might be a way.
Please go Phoenix. Let me get the prediction right.
But while we wait on Mr. Presidente himself to go ahead and get his picks in, we have a couple picks that have already been solidified and set in stone. Mr. Cito Nini is going to be sitting on that chamber. We have King Mark that's going to be playing the Sova, and Mick going to be playing another duelist this time, hopping off that Neon and going for a Yoru instead. And Viper will be coming out from Mr. El Tigro himself and Mr. Jake again on that Reyna. I would assume that they would have probably put their top frag on someone like Reyna, but I guess the bottom frag also works.
It works for me. But nevertheless, we're on to... Oh, this is the map with... Oh, it's this map.
Yeah, Fracture.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm expecting a lot of flanks here.
Yeah.
Especially on the side of the meme team here. I would not be shocked if USA all stacks like B, and then meme team probably just like goes like splits probably, and they both push at the same time, and then one side gets completely wiped out, and the other side gets wiped out at the same time as well.
Yeah, it is certainly possible of something like that possibly happening. But we will see a familiar composition coming up from this USA side. We did see IM Speed last time on the Jet, and they will be picking that back up. Quanta changing it up a bit, going on for this Breach instead of what they were playing last time. But Mando will be sticking on to the Viper of just like the last round. Lord Rain will be on that Chamber, and Biscuit will be on the opposing Reyna.
I mean, I'm ready for this Chamber gameplay right here. I'm expecting a 5K. Easy with the ult.
Do you personally like Chamber? Like, is Chamber one of your favorite agents?
Yeah, I would say so. Have I ever played this character? Absolutely not. But just from his kit alone, I'm in love with it.
Oh, well, that's great to hear. That's great to hear. Cito Nini with the early pick right there. On that Chamber, you love that Chamber gameplay. Mr. Jake getting one, but getting traded off right there by Quanta. So that's a 3v4 situation and looking really good for this meme team. Maybe these subs coming in might be the thing that they needed to finally get around on this USA team.
Maybe it's just a little confidence boost, you know? Maybe Tiger's in there, maybe calling out comms, maybe a little bit better than somebody else. You never know.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just no telling. Or maybe they're just all laughing, having a good time right now, and they're just getting picks and vibing. Yeah. Oh, Tiger almost? Oh, well, Tiger seemed to got ambushed just a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe
not really
startled.
Not really a lot that Tiger can do there, so he will go down, making it a 3-on-3, but they have a little bit of positioning. Lord Rain will be going in, getting this plant down, so that will be the plant down for this USA side. Mick's in a kind of good position here. Cito Nini getting one. Mick needs to watch out to his right because that was where one is. He just doesn't know it, but he knows where one is as he goes in, gets the flash off, tries to go in, but Mando is ready for it with that ghost and gets the pick on a Mick, making it a 2-on-2 with the last two remaining being Cito Nini and King Mark for this meme team side.
I really like that ghost skin right there, but nevertheless, it looks like Cito Nini. Oh, he does get the pick there, and he knows. He knows. He's gonna get it right here. Watch. Oh, very close. Oh no. Oh no.
Mark!
No, Mark!
That was so close.
Wow. That was such a close round right there. Wow. And meme team's starting to get on it.
Yeah, I mean, they still have yet to take a round off of this USA team, but that was probably the closest round that we've seen. We don't even have to talk about the last map. That was probably the closest round that we've seen so far between these two, and even though USA in the end was able to come out in the end to get that first round win on pistols, I wouldn't be so sad if I was that meme team.
Oh no, I'd be very happy with how they performed last round, especially because I mean that was the closest they had to beating them. I mean, if Cito Nini hits just a few more shots right there, that's just the first round win right there. Oh, Cito Nini with this Marshall here. Oh, but IM Speed does get El Tigro, or aka Tiger.
It does look like Tiger was pushed out a little bit too far. It was he got kind of bombarded as all 5 of them pushed straight onto this A site, and they have this plant down. And Citonini getting dropped right there. That's the plant down and a 5v3 situation, looking really good for this USA side, and for the meme team, not looking so hot.
Oh, as Mr. Mark does go on this very slow flank.
Where are you at, my man?
Yo, where is he at? Oh. Oh.
Well, maybe this flank behind might possibly be able to do something, Mark. You're in a 1v5 situation, my guy, and the bomb is already about to blow up. If I were you, I'd just go ahead and back off.
But it doesn't on. No, as Mark does pass away. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
He went on such a flank and saw no action. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah, but it happens to us. That round not as close as that first round was, but pistol rounds are normally always kind of close, kind of an even playing field. And right now, that money is starting to stack up for this USA side. And they might finally be able to start buying some rifles. It looks like instead of them rifles, they're going to be buying full Spectre from all 5 of them. And looking at this, King Mark for this meme team side does have the Ares, and Mr. Jake's going to be sitting there with the Marshall.
I mean, Mr. J, he needs to start popping off and doing something. Oh, there goes Mark. Oh, that's a good trade right there. Oh, but Iron Speed is very weak right here.
And King Mark will get that pick that he needs, and making IM Speed super, super low. Concussion will be going out. Are they going to be able to do something for this on this meme team side?
Oh, well, they're getting the orb.
And notice how, because of this, the amount of information that was gathered from that play from Mark, as well as just everybody being there, they were able to rotate off. But you notice right now, there's 2 of them coming from this meme team side that are rotating back to A. But the rest of this USA side are still sitting here on this B site, making it a 4-on-2 situation right now. And it's just not looking good for this meme team. They need to go ahead and rotate back, and that's exactly what this Chamber and this Viper are going to be doing. But it doesn't like it's going to matter. Speed gets 1, but Tiger gets there in time, gets 1.
Oh,
Mick gets another, making it a 3v5, and that Viper is looking really, really low for this USA side.
2v2 situation now.
Yeah, Rand will get 1 onto Tiger.
Oh, Citonini with a huge pick.
2v1 situation. Do they know where this Viper is? Are they going to have enough time to be able to find it? Citonini does find him. Mick will be able to get the pick off, and that's the first round for this meme team. Maybe this is the momentum they needed. They're finally getting their train out of the station. They're finally able to get this thing rolling, but I wonder how long it's going to be until it stops again.
I think they just won everything right there off that 1 round. I mean, I think the whole series should just go to them after winning that 1 round right there.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the best. I think that's the best Valorant we're gonna see from this team, personally. That was a little too harsh, but anyways, a little too much. My fault. Anyways, USA, they kind of slipped up a little bit there. Maybe now they'll take the game just a little bit more seriously, potentially after losing that round right there, and then maybe we'll see a little bit more competitiveness from meme team here. Maybe see a little bit more gunfights, a little smarter plays here and there, you know. Maybe we'll see something like that.
And we're finally getting a little bit more of an even ground now. Both teams are able to buy rifles this round, so this is kind of, I like to call it just a one-tap game where 1 tap to the head with these rifles just kind of end your life right there. And just like that, Lord Rain with the ultimate popped on that Chamber, gets 1 onto King Mark, and Speed getting a 2-piece there onto Tiger and onto Citonini. Citonini being their top frag right now. That's a huge pick coming up from this USA side. And right now, this meme team have no positioning at all.
Yeah, I mean, 2v5, bomb planted. He's about to get sniped right here. Ready? Oh,
what a turn, Jake!
Mr. Jake? Mr. Jake popped off? Oh, wait.
Nick is able to beat. Oh, wow.
Wait, whoa. Wait. They need to start moving here now, fast. Oh, maybe
that was an amazing team play right there coming up from those 2. Mr. Jake needs to be careful, though. He does get 1. He's able to have 2 to his name. They are on this ball. Mando's the last one, or Mick is the last one remaining, excuse me, and Biscuit will get the cleanup onto Mick. That was really good team play coming out from both Mr. Jake and Mick right there. Mr. Jake at one point, or Jake, I'm just going to say Jake because Mr. Jake's a mouthful. Jake was kind of in a bad position there, but Mick, at one point, I honestly thought that he did lose his life there, but Mick was able to be there on his backup and get the pick, making it a 2-on-2. But in the end, USA had the positioning that I talked about at the beginning that this meme team did not have, and because of that, they were able to clutch it out and make it a 1-3 scoreline.
Oh yeah, I mean that was a really impressive round from meme team right there. I mean the team play right there was immaculate. I mean, Jake got the first pick. Oh, he is going in. He is going in there. I mean,
Yeah, 2 ultimates have been popped for this meme team side. We do see that Citonini does have the Chamber ultimate popped, and Mick did just pop the Yoru ult, getting as much information as possible for this team to allow them to rotate. And you see how it is right now. This meme team side, they have 4 people just kind of sitting there on that lower side of the point. Citonini getting 2 there.
what?
On a speed and on a biscuit. Mick getting another.
Wait.
It is a 5-on-2.
Calm down.
They are going to pop the breach ult. Quanta will get 1 off of it onto Mr. Jake. Make that 2 onto Mr. Jake and onto King Mark. Make that 3 as Quanta's picked another one off onto Mick. And Tiger's in a weird situation with this Bucky trying to get this pick. And he's unable to do it, giving a 4-piece to Quanta. Oh my god, Caleb! Citonini.
He's got to do something quick here. Because clearly he's just going to wait it out. He's got to fake it. Oh, he can think of the flash. Wow. What a crazy round.
And he knew that bomb was in their favor. He knew that the bomb was super quick, or it was super close to blowing up. And because of that, he just played that box and he played his life. He heard that Caleb, or Citonini, excuse me, was on that bomb, but he didn't play off of it. He knew that they had enough time, and he was hoping and praying that he did not stick it. And because of that, he flashed, and he was able to get the ace in the end. A 5-piece and 5 kills right there going to Quanta's name, making him 10-2 at the top of this leaderboard for the side of USA.
I mean, hey, Citonini's popping off right now. I mean, Citonini's popping off. The whole USA squad is popping off right now. King Mark does get cut off right there, though, which is very unfortunate as they hard rush B right here.
And with that confidence of that ace, they just push straight in onto this B-side point, getting that first pick onto King Mark, and possibly getting one right here with speed. Yes, indeed, getting a pick right there onto Mr. Jake, making it a 5v3, and the bomb planted within seconds of the round starting.
Yeah, I mean, Mando having this high ground right here, I mean, that'll be huge for them. I mean, 5v3, there's not a lot that they can do here. Oh, Citonini with a huge pick on speed right there. That's actually quite big. Oh, but as the trade does go out onto Citonini, unfortunately, and looks like they're just kind of in a bit of a pickle here. I mean, the best thing to do is just sit there and save. Oh,
In a bit of a pickle indeed, kind of shooting corners right now. Tiger will be able to get out with his life, and Mick will get 1, but they are super low right now.
They just
need to get out. They need to go. They need to save. They have rifles right now. The money's not looking all that good for them, and there's 2 down for the side of USA. So some money's going to be kind of coming back a little bit in for the favor of this this meme team. I almost called them the dream team. They're not anything dreamy right now. But a little bit of money coming in. But looking at the score line right now, 11-2 is Quanta right now, sitting at the top of this leaderboard. Quanta right now is just kind of playing off out of their mind on this fracture map. What do you say?
Yeah, I mean, he's popping off. The whole USA squad's popping off. I mean, that's what it is. Meme team, I'm just happy they got a round. Citonini's kind of putting in some work right now. But, oh, that was kind of nasty right there. That's just unfortunate. Tiger does get the pick there. The trade.
Yeah, Citonini did lose his life there, but Tiger was able to be there to get the trade-off. In the end, they're all kind of just sitting here at a stalemate. Tiger in kind of a bad position. He's going to wide swing this possibly, maybe not. Biscuit knows that Mick is there. He's just going to kind of hold this angle.
Yeah, I mean, the best that they can do. Oh, nice looking at that flank right there on Biscuit. I mean, Mark's just kind of going for flanks right now. Speed's on A right now. Mick, was that like 1 HP? Oh, Mick is just kind of hiding in a corner right now.
Yeah, he's not able to really do a lot. He knows that one's behind him to his right, but especially with the HP that he's sitting at right now, bomb has been planted, sitting at only 33 HP, and he just, I don't know. If you were in this situation, Tyler, would you try to save, or would you try to go for this?
I'll go for this because I got nothing else to lose. You know, that's a huge pick right there. I mean, he goes for this right here. 2v1 situation. He's got enough health. I mean, he'll be all right. He just doesn't need to get cut out here. He just needs to get on them and then defuse the bomb. Simple.
I feel like right now too, Mick has there's no amount of nerves going on. He's casted for plenty of these situations before, I can only assume. So being in the position himself, he should know what he needs to do, but maybe not. He just kind of a little playing with it a little bit, and because of that, not able to get anything. Mando has 3 to his name this round and gets the pick.
You got the one.
Bomb has been blown up, and it is a 6-1 for this USA side.
Hey, I mean, it's worth. I mean, if you're gonna die, take one out with you with the bomb.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, there's nothing else you can really lose in that situation, you know? I mean, if you're gonna die, take one out with you to ruin their economy as well.
Yeah, but just like that, they're able to do it. But this economy, speaking of which, is not looking good for this meme team. Having 2 marshals, they have 1 rifle, they have 1 Ares, but Mr. Tiger, bless his heart, he has a shorty right now. He's just gonna be sitting in the corner. Hopefully, he'll be able to do something with it.
Hey, if they push it, I mean, yeah, they're gonna hard push this right here, and now he's gonna go pop, pop, kill 2 right here. Watch.
And Rain getting the pick right there early onto King Mark, making it a 5v4.
Oh, Mick's gonna get caught out.
They're still kind of slow pushing. Rain getting another one right there to his name. They know he's right there in the right. Citonini gets 1. Mr. Jake gets taken out by Quanta. Tiger almost getting out with his life, but that shorty is a little too short for him to be able to get any range with it. Not able to get any picks, and is taken down just like that. Shorty will be picked up, and the only one remaining is Citonini. And man, only sitting at 5 HP.
Hey, Citonini's the only one that can pull something off like this. You know? I mean, he's about to go crazy right here. Watch this.
5 HP in a dream.
5 HP in a dream. He's got this. On the flank. Oh.
Ow.
Got one. Kind of weak.
Oh! Just leave. Just run.
No, he pushes these.
If he would have gotten hit by that, he would have died.
Yeah.
There is an operator. No, it's not an operator. Excuse me. There's a man peeking that. Yeah, you had 5 HP. I mean, hey, I guess you lose every battle you don't take, so yeah. I'll give him props for that.
You missed every shot you don't take. I mean, he took the shot, and he missed. But, I mean, at least he tried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed. That is indeed what happened.
That is indeed what happened.
But 7-1, I mean, Tyler, there's not really a lot we can kind of talk about, you know? Like, I mean,
USA's dominating. There's not a lot going on.
The meme team finally got the 1 round that they've been hoping and praying for, thinking the heavens above that it's not going to be a 26-0 in their name.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
24.
USA is just USA.
Or not 26.
But USA is just kind of sitting here. They're able to just get the picks. Biscuit right there getting 1 in the Mr. Drink with the Reina duel. Citonini with the ultimate popped, getting 2 right there. Getting 3! Caleb, get the ace! Get the ace!
Get the ice. Oh, nice.
Give him the ace! Give him the ace!
Give
it's
it
possible.
to him.
Give him the ace!
Someone upset Citonini. He's upset.
Yeah, he is angry.
He's very angry.
Don't take it. Now. Do not take it, Mick. Do not take it. Okay, he didn't take it.
Okay, it's not like he would get it anyways. But anyways, moving on. Yeah. Oh, but there is this ult here. He's basically got an op versus a Vandal. Does Citonini have it in him to aim correctly and shoot him in the head before he can even pull the trigger?
I think that meme team probably have this in the back. Actually, hold on, I take that back. Rain has been able to get these picks before, and he's able to clutch it out. And the ace,
Tiger.
It sucks that the ace was taken. You know, Zane is. I know Zane. Zane's always been a stingy little man, a little man indeed. But he just, you know, I think that was the smart play. They wanted to guarantee that round there. They wanted to make sure, like, hey, you know, we got another one on the board. It's not going to be a 26-1 now. Let's go.
They're getting better as this game goes on. I mean, maybe they'll get 2 in a row. You never know.
It might be possible. And they do have some ultimates on their side. They have 4 ults up. They do have the Yoru, they have the Viper, the Reina, and they do have Hunter's Fury up with that Sova. They might be able to do something here. 4 ultimates, but 3 are up for the side of USA. And it's also a pick with Lord Rain getting a pick on the Citonini and also on the King Mark, just like that within a blink of an eye.
That's just unfortunate right there, especially with Citonini going down first. I mean, that's kind of your anchor for everything, you know? I mean, he's the one that like pull up, get the picks, and help you win the round. And I mean, him going down first is just a huge detriment to the round win of the meme team right here.
Yeah, Caleb is indeed carrying a backpack load, and a load indeed it is, but Lord Rain having all three in this round as I take it back as Speed gets
Mr.
a pick on
Jake?
the Tiger, and Mr. Jake, the last one alive with the Marshall, getting stunned a little bit and is just going to get pushed down, and Rain having 4 to his name this round is going to make him 12-8 in the game.
I mean, hey, he almost got the ace. He almost got the ace as well. 8-2. I mean, maybe we can get another round from the meme team here. That'd be entertaining.
All I can say, if I was in the meme team shoes right now, is that it has been worse. You know, it has been at this point in the game, it has been 10-8, or it's been 10-0. So kudos
They're
to them.
doing better.
Two rounds remaining in this half. They might be able to pull it out, make it possibly an 4-8. With them going onto this attacking side, but Lord Rain, especially for these last 2 rounds, has been very, very good, and with his aim. And Mr. Jake, where are you looking, sir?
No way.
Able to pop the Reyna ult, but getting nothing out of it in the end, just getting completely dominated, and this is gonna make it a 5v4 and an ultimate down for the side.
C2Nini with the op.
C2Nini getting 2, and Tiger getting 1 right there under Lord Rain, making it a 3v4, making the 3v2, excuse me, and looking a little bit more in favor for the side of this meme team.
Oh no. Oh no. They knew exactly where he was. That's so tough. Oh, 2 on the flank here. Oh, he gets the... Oh. Oh. No, that could have been me right there.
Hey, bro, what you looking at?
Hey, bro, what you looking at? As they run over to B, 2v1 situation.
The plant will finally be going off. It's going to be on this B side, so it looks like Mick is going to have to completely do a full rotate over to this B side. He knows exactly where the bomb has been planted. I just wonder if he's going to be able to clutch it up.
Yeah, I mean, it would be insane if he clutched it up right here. I mean, I'm rooting for it. Let's go, Mr. Caster. Intermediate Caster, let's go. Turn me up.
Time to jump.
Jump it.
Oh, man. He does send the TP across. Speed is going to be sitting directly across from him. He did see Quanta there. We'll be able to get some shots off, able to get him down a little bit in HP, but not able to do a lot. Quanta just kind of peeking it with his knife. Getting the pick on a Speed there.
6 shots in a dream.
There's no time. Mick has no time. And he doesn't care. He gets the picks. He was able to clutch the kills out, but unable to... C2Nini with the good half. We got 1 more round, buddy.
Round in the half.
Hey! Hey, that was almost another round! They're getting better! They are getting better! And that is what I like to see from this meme team right here. I mean, they want another round win. I can tell it. They're so close to getting another round win. I mean...
And especially too, looking at this USA side, Quanta, Lord Rain, and Speed sitting with 13 and 12 kills respectively. They're doing really, really good right now, able to get these picks, and they also have 3 ultimates on their side. They have jet knives, which have just been popped, and Lord Rain getting the pick right there onto Mr. Jake with that operator
Jake.
instantly. Mick getting saved right there by his clone. Really good clone placement there, kind of walking right behind it. Lord Rain getting another with the operator, getting the headshot directly onto Tiger.
No.
And he's got another operator. He's got 2 operators.
Oh. Hit the shot.
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to her world.
Oh.
Oh! C2Nini just being better in that situation right there. I'm Speed, just chilling. 3v4 situation.
Good Marshall shot there in the end, making a 3v4.
But C2Nini is alive.
Yes, okay. C2Nini is alive, back as it is at full health, but that Viper ult is on the point. He does have the operator in his hands now. They do know where 1 is. They do know where Speed is. They might be able to get an angle. King Martin getting 1 right there on the Biscuit, making it a 2v3. But that Viper ult is definitely a huge problem for them because they need to get to this bomb now, but they have no idea where this Viper is.
Oh, that's just unfortunate.
What just... Man, no.
Clip it, ship it. No idea what it is. Clip it, ship it. No idea. I mean, they all ran in at like 1 HP and died. That's insane.
Well, it looks like that a timeout will be coming into play by Tiger and from this meme team side. Don't really know what all that's for. They might just need some time to regroup.
Laugh it out.
Yeah.
I bet they're laughing so hard from what just happened right there because, I mean, that was ridiculous. They all 3 died To her ult, I think that's what that was.
No, they died to the snake bite. She threw the venom down right on onto the bomb, and I think all 3 of them went to the bomb.
Oh,
No
what a
idea, but
wonderful
I mean,
game.
hey, in the end, this is all for fun. USA, I don't know, I guess how to say, but thank you guys so much for just being G's. That's the only way I really know how to say it. Just even still coming out and playing it out with us, even though this is just still for fun. Even though this is just kind of having fun, pretty much a scrim like what you mentioned, NATO. We just can't thank you guys enough, especially with how circumstances came about. But
Yes.
looks like that pause will be out of play now, and it's going to be start of the second half, 10-2.
I mean, 3 more rounds. You got to get one of those at least. You got to get one of those for the meme team, and then I think you can call it a day. You get one more round, I mean, that'll be huge.
Yeah. No, I agree. It is possible indeed. And I just think that this meme team, if I'm going to be honest, they just need to play around Cito Nini. Caleb right now is sitting at a total of 18 kills and 10 deaths with 3 assists, and the rest of his team don't even have double digits in kills right now.
I mean, that's just Cito Nini,
Talking about a backpack load.
to say the least. Yes.
And speak of the devil, getting the pick right there with that ghost onto Lord Rain, making it a quick succession into a 5v4, and maybe this meme team just needed a little of attacking side, Maybe they just maybe they needed to just wait to get on this attacking side. They need to be careful. Speed's in the back corner, and he has that Sheriff with the headshot doing directly onto Tiger, making it a 4v4 and more of an even playing field.
Mr. Jake does put. Oh, what a good shot right there. I mean, Mr. Jake almost had the bomb down right there.
Yeah, Quanta did have the huge headshot play there onto Mr. Jake. Mr. Jake is unable to put it down, and Speed with the precision right there, getting the pick onto King Mark.
Cito Nini. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, nice shots. Oh, no.
Last player standing.
Oh, Cito Nini's the only one that could clutch this up right here.
He did get one. Oh, White peeking it. He gets some shots off, drops him to 60. He knows he's there.
Seconds left.
You gotta shoot.
No, no!
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just having to pay attention to all this right now.
Biscuits won.
Oh!
Nice. Nice, get it.
Oh my god!
Cito Nini for the clutch, man. Clip it, ship it, man. Cito Nini with a huge clutch ace right there.
Like I mentioned at the start of that round, just allow Cito Nini to just play his game. Just allow Cito Nini to play his game. 23 kills now. That is more than double the amount of their second top frag being Mick, and that is over 10 times the amount as their bottom frag.
Cito Nini's really just putting them on their back and says, "I got us a 3rd round win. Let's go for a 4th, guys."
He said, we are going to get another round to our name, and that indeed is what happened, as he already has his ultimate up, by the way. He already has Chamber ult up.
I mean, he's about to pop off right here, guaranteed. Watch. Pop the ult, get another round win. Another ace inbound. Let's go. 30 kill game.
Oh, man. This is
no.
Oh,
Good trades. Oh.
Rain getting 2 there, going on to King Mark and on to Cito Nini. That's that top frag gone. The last 3 remaining for this meme team are going to have to start showing up, and they're going to start clutching up, or they're going to have to just get out of the lobby.
No way. Oh. He's only got a pistol there.
Mr. Jake does drop 1, but Lord Rain adding a 3rd to his name this round, getting the pick right there on the Tiger. Could potentially see an ace here, maybe not. It will not happen, as Mick does get that pick onto Lord Rain, making him the biggest target possible. And Mick getting another on a Biscuit, making it a 1v2 right now.
Oh, no, 1v1. Oh, no.
Oh, he does get the Vandal.
Oh, he doesn't know where bomb is.
Yeah, he doesn't know where bomb is. Yeah, Mick, just play your life. Just play your life. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We take that round win.
But does he get out with this Vandal? Oh, wow. He does. So that's a very good pickup from Quanta there. They may have lost the round, but they were able to pick up the only rifle in play from that last round. And because of that, Quanta doesn't have to buy a whole lot. Just buy util, buy full shields, and now it looks like this USA side are going to completely full up, and all 5 of them are going to be having rifles this round.
Yeah, I mean, this is huge. I mean, that's 2 round wins in a row. I mean, maybe you could bring something back a little bit. You get the momentum on your side. USA doesn't really know what to do right here. I mean, they're kind of, I bet they're about as stunned as I am with them. I mean, they weren't expecting to get 4 rounds on them, especially after a 13-0 game.
Yeah, no.
I mean, the meme team's kind of putting something together here, and I'm excited to see what comes of it.
Yeah, they are putting something up indeed with a 4-10 scoreline. It's a lot better than what they did last game, but right now, if I was in USA's shoes, I wouldn't be too worried. I would start worrying if they started to get 3 or 4 round wins consistently on us, and because of that, you know, the economy will be down for this USA side. I think USA just need to continue to play their game, but Citonini stopping me in my tracks. Quanta getting one right there into King Mark, but Citonini getting a second one to his name and getting the pick right there into I Am Speed. The bomb looks like it's going to be planted here pretty soon. Yes, it is, as Tiger finally starts to get this plant down, and Quanta begins to engage, trying to get this recontest. Ooh!
Oh, Tiger. Mr. Jake with a trade-off, though. 2v3 situation. 2v2 situation.
Yeah, make that a 2v2 as Lord Rand gets that trade-off onto Citonini, making it a 2-on-2. We do have ultimates up for both sides. Rand does have that ultimate up, and so does Mr. Jake. If it gets into a 1v2 situation, or hell, even now, I'd probably pop that Reyna ult just to make sure it's a guarantee. But right now, sitting in this corner, they are completely on top of you guys. Getting one right there. Mr. Jake is the last one sitting in this corridor, and Mr. Jake clutches it up.
Nice shots from Mr. Jake. 3 rounds in a row.
Jake getting getting 3 to his name there.
That's
clutching
crazy.
that round out, and wow, that's a 5th round win.
That's crazy. Meme team's really putting something together here. I mean, they're really showing that, like, hey, we're a meme, but we can also be good.
But we're also a team.
I mean, it's Citonini, but we are a team.
Yeah.
Citonini really is just putting everyone on their back. It's like he's inspiring the troops right now. He's inspiring them.
But since this attacking half has started for this meme team side, they've won 3 rounds in a row, and because of that, Lord Rain will pop the ultimate, getting that first pick onto Citonini. And if what your description of the team was, that's the whole team down right there. Able to get that pick off right there, able to pop the ult. But looking at the rest of the guns for this USA side, that economy was starting to get really, really low, and now they're just kind of, you know, having the effects of it go off right now.
Yeah. Oh, what a nasty shot right there by Biscuit.
Oh man. They don't even need the rifles.
Oh no. 2v3 situation though. I mean, this is still a winnable round for the meme team.
Yeah. Reyna does still have Reyna does have her ultimate popped. It looks like that Yoru will also pop this ultimate. And the bomb's still in the hands of Mr. Jake. Might be able to finally get up onto something and get a possible plant. But I don't think he has any util really, unless this Yoru is giving him something. Yoru finally out of this ultimate is going to get that orb down at the bottom before this bomb has been planted. Reyna ultimate is going to go off, and now it's a 3v2 situation with no ultimates for the side of this meme team.
I mean, that's a great start though. 2v2 situation though, bomb down in your favor. Yes, Jake's kind of popping off right now. Jake needs to watch out behind him though. That's the number 1 thing he needs to do.
Yeah, he's not watching it.
Yeah. 2v1. Oh well, Mick has perfect sight on bomb right now.
Just has a bulldog though.
That's just unfortunate.
Yeah, not able to get a whole lot out of it right there with that bulldog in play. But with that win going in for the side of USA's favor, this is their first win on defense, and now they just need 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more. Only 2 more wins, and then USA cleans it up.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that they're able to get these 2 off here, able to use this momentum. The meme team had something going on pretty good there with their attacking side, but I mean, like we've been talking about this whole time, they're just going to have to play around Citonini, and Citonini needs to be that one that is probably that last man standing if he can make it.
Yeah, I mean, Citonini is just going to be the deciding factor. I mean, if they can get up to 6, that'll. Oh, they just lined up straight for him. That's not a good start at all.
Yeah, Quanta with a quick two-piece there on the Tiger and onto King Mark, making it a 3v5, stopping them on this attacking push.
Mm-hmm. Those are two huge picks right there. I mean, there's just not a lot that they can do. Oh, this will be an interesting fight right here. Oh, caught him off guard, Mr. Jake. Good job. Oh, but IMSP gets C Tonini, which is very detrimental to getting this 6. Wow, nice shot. SC Tonini puts in chat. Must have been a nice shot then. But it's a 2v4 situation.
One enemy remaining.
Jake does go down right there. And now it's match point.
Yeah, Lord
I
Rain
mean-
getting a quick two-piece there, making it match point for the side of USA. And this is not deja vu like we thought it was going to be, but it is deja vu, allowing them to be at match point right now. They were able to play it off pretty well, able to get 3 rounds at the beginning of this half to their name, making it into a 5v10. But USA have just been able to swap it around right now. They're at a 5v12 with this match point, just needing one more round. I wouldn't be worried at all if I was on this USA side, and if I'm going to be honest, I'd be kind of memeing myself.
Yeah, just slightly. I mean, if it's match point, you've got any time to kind of just come back and do it, you know? But, I mean, meme team, they might just go all out here. I mean, we might just see C Tonini pop out and get 5 kills right off the get-go, you know? You never know. C Tonini's been popping off all game.
And
So,
just
I mean,
as
it
you
would be
say
very
that,
interesting.
all 5 of them are pushing around this backside and are going to be going directly to this A side.
Uh-oh.
But they need to watch out behind them. Lord Ran on that chamber is coming in right behind them. And they need to watch out for this flank. They are.
C
C Tonini
Tonini.
will get the pick. And Mr. Jake will also get the engage pick onto Mando.
That's 2 huge picks right there. I mean, they could drop right now and go straight to bomb. I mean, there's only one person right there compared to everyone else. Oh, make this go down. Oh, C Tonini and oh no, and that's GG. Yeah.
But just like that, it all falls down. Really good play going out from that meme team there. But in the end, those 3 remaining for that USA side were able to just pull up, able to get the picks, and before we could even finish a sentence, got all 5 just like that.
I mean, what could they do? You know, I mean, they just kind of got slaughtered right there at the very end, just absolutely eviscerated, which
No,
is
I
very
agree.
unfortunate. But I mean, the meme team did a lot better than I thought they would have done. You know, I mean, they fought,
Yeah.
or C Tonini fought. He
And
fought.
And I want to give a quick, big shout out to the 2 chambers that were in that game, C Tonini and Lord Rain. You guys did really well. I think just for the side of the USA as a whole, all of you guys did really, really well. Quanta, I remember talking about you a lot. You guys did awesome. I think you guys, and again, thank you guys so much for just being awesome people. We can't thank you guys enough for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, a quick 2-0 coming in for this for the unexpected team. USA will be up right now with this match victory. And with that, I think that will be it for us on Valorant today, but you can catch us again on Friday. Brandy, real quick, tell me, 5 o'clock, correct? Yes, sir. So starting at 5 o'clock on Friday, you get to see some Rocket League action here on the same exact Twitch page. So be sure to come out and support us. We greatly appreciate you guys just coming out and watching. And yeah, as always, I am Thimble and Tyler.
NATO, Mr. Tyler NATO.
And until then, we will see you guys later. Peace out.
Peace out, guys.